Alright. VRChat is fixed again. Okay, now I'm gonna go with my okay, let's get the camera. Alright, let's go smooge of other game devs. Alright, I got my invite right. I gotta figure out which one to go to because I got the American one and the EU one. Hmm. Let's go West Coast. I think maybe seeing some seeing California people maybe. Not a lot of people in these meetups still in the game dev one because I guess not many people do it. I guess no Japanese servers are doing it. Okay, let's go see some people. Always gotta do that first.
That's why the entire con's been moved back like by nearly a day.
Right, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
The fireworks aren't even
Another Birb.
on the schedule anymore.
Hello.
I'm sure they're gonna start at some point. Improvising.
Boop.
Yeah, they probably just rescheduled them.
Who are you?
A few hours before they solidify the schedule.
I am me.
Yeah, the closing ceremony's been moved to.
That's nice. I'm Miller.
Hello.
I'm a game developer. I make games.
Yes, I'm also. Well, I went to college for game development. I'm trying to you know get into the game development stuff in terms of the business.
It was Tuesday.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's always so hard.
Tuesday.
It's my only job experience right now. I had a QA job at a tech company.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you, if you want to get more experience, look into game jams.
Oh yeah. Me and my college friends have participated in multiple game jams.
Those are always good reference materials.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Are you in? Or interested in game dev?
So have you have much experience in the game development world too?
Yeah, so I graduated in 2019, and I've been working off and on since then.
Yeah.
I've worked at 3 main companies. Well, 2 main companies and 1 like side project thing. And yeah, I worked on a bunch of different game jams with some of my artist friends. If you just go look up my name on itch.io, you can go find the game jams that we've done.
All right. But yeah, like I always want to like my like dream goal is to like eventually work at a game company. But so I'm
Anyone
from
works
Hong
for just
Kong,
a game
but
company?
just any like big game company really. I'm not really that like I just want to know what it's like to be in a maybe in like a AAA company or something.
Mhm. I will tell you, if you know about a studio's games very well, or like the genre they work in, that's also very good. If you can give insights, you're like, oh yeah, I play this genre all the time. I like these
Yeah,
things. I
yeah,
don't like these things. I notice when these things don't work. Like they like to
yeah.
find people who can are
I feel like it's really hard for me
attention to
because
detail.
I need like a work visa, right? If I want to work in those companies, because I'm not native to those countries where a lot of AAA companies are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
so
mean, a lot of them are fully remote now anyway, so
yeah, sometimes. Yeah, but that's not always sometimes the remote jobs are like, everyone is gunning for that, like everyone was like, will jump to their remote jobs where they can.
I mean, it's working out for them, but it's not best practice. But
just will try.
Yeah,
They have the skills that their local people don't.
I know, but I always feel like I just don't feel like I have enough experience. Like they look at my resume and just be like, oh, you only got 1 year, 1 year as a QA guy, and that's it. It's like it doesn't really seem that appealing. Compared, and especially there's always a lot like mid level or senior jobs. There's rarely ever
I mean,
any
I got my
junior
first job
jobs.
with 0 years of professional experience. Like, it happens.
Yeah, because like my first QA job was because like a job recruiter just messaged me on LinkedIn and found me a position uh, at a company here in Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm currently in the UK right now, trying to apply myself to multiple British game companies. But yeah, it's really hard because like a lot of them require like not junior level jobs, and also the work visa and everything. It's not that it's like like why really give a work visa to a junior level person?
Usually because they're cheaper. That would be the
Oh, there
thing.
maybe Kitty.
Is that mid-level developers are going to demand a certain amount of money because they believe that they're worth it, whereas junior
Hmm.
developers can come in and say, "Look, I have less experience. I'm willing to do the job for less because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think I can prove
exactly.
myself more."
Yeah, but again, that's the reason why I feel like the work visa is a hard part because of the fees, right? Even though I would be willing to work for cheaper, but it's still the fact that they have to pay the work visa fee. That's like the unappealing part.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's lots of opportunities in Hong Kong as well.
Yeah, but the problem is I don't know any like Cantonese or Chinese or Mandarin. Because like
Mm.
yeah, like there are companies there in Hong Kong and China, like NetEase, right? Making Marvel Rivals and everything. But like I don't know the language, even though I'm native to them. I grew up pretty much like a English person.
Well, again, I'll say try on that. A lot of these companies are multinational. They'll accept if you speak English or whatever the local language is. I know
Yeah,
I applied to Ubisoft recently for a position that's outside of Paris,
yeah,
and the application information said you don't need to know any French.
yeah. I know they have Ubisoft Singapore, but I don't know what's happening with Ubisoft Singapore because like what Skull and Bones came out and that felt like a tax write off, and I don't know what's gonna happen with that Ubisoft Singapore.
They're gonna try another thing probably.
Oh, I
Like
hope.
the
Like, I don't want to see more game companies just close, right? Just shut down because of one failed project.
that's not something you're going to be able to control or really affect too much. So you just
Yeah.
do your best on what's on your
Yeah,
plate.
because like it's what happened with my QA job in Hong Kong. The company just went down under, so it's just like, well, what can you do? it's just the industry in general.
You just got to deal, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I also feel like it's just a lot of poor decisions that the top guys make, you know, because like in the beginning the company was like making VR games. That was like the first thing they did. But then they started to be like, oh, why don't we dabble in NFTs or the metaverse? And I felt like, oh, this is not a good sign.
They were buying into the shallow buzz.
Yeah, because like
Just sell buzzword, then we'll do a thing, and then they
yeah, because I always feel like they just do that just for the sake of like, you know, shareholders or something.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Check out that.
I'm gonna go talk to other people. It's nice getting to see you, Blackhawk.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
How are you?
A game developer?
It's from Guilty Gear. So, this crossbow is not supposed to be used. Also, it's level ground as well, so like I don't have to feel tall anymore. This is great. No, I don't like being tall.
Oh, this is a real looking
How are you
Navali.
going?
Going through the good
Huh?
stuff. It's
Ye?
funny
He's got like more of a dog snoot.
and translates gross.
Yeah. It's like an Avadi with kind of a snout. This was made Australian over in Tassie.
What'd you say?
Like how everything's a box, basically.
This was made by an Australian over in Tasmania.
Australian?
The data flow and stuff.
Yeah.
We have another game dev. Please.
Man, I don't know if you were there at the Avali meetup that got when VRChat died, the API died.
I tried to go.
I tried to as well. Yeah, but thankfully they moved it to the next day, so I'm gonna try to go for that. Yeah, oh my god, please don't. I stayed because I'm in the UK. It's at 3 a.m. I stayed up for it. Oh no, not 3 a.m. 4 a.m. I stayed up for it. And then like that happened. I'm like, oh my god. I guess I'll go back. I guess I'll go to bed. I guess. And then,
But I have game dev friends, and they're really talented. And I love like hearing what they work on and stuff.
Yeah, it's just someone's model.
Yeah, no, so I recognize.
I've done a little bit.
So you do game dev?
well, like yeah, I'm trying to. Like I'm doing stuff on my own side, but like I did go to college for game development. I got a bachelor's degree and stuff like that. I worked at the QA for 1 year for a tech company in Hong Kong, and until it went down under.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your specialty?
I don't know, cause like I'm still trying to figure it out. What my specialty is, cause yeah, again my main experience was mostly being a QA guy, but I always feel like I want to dabble more into game design. I like doing game design because like my college projects, I always feel like the ones I made stood out from like the others because I feel like I always want to try to like have like existing games, right? But just try to add more elements to it. Try to add like a twist, you know?
I want to get more into
like
texturing.
building on a genre.
Like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
using masks and stuff, made in like Blender for a while, but now actually getting into Substance has been really interesting.
That's cool.
But yeah, it just feels like having a college degree and like it still doesn't really get me much for applying for jobs.
Yeah. I did a diploma for animation for film.
Yeah.
And got nowhere. And this boy, he got a master's in animation, and
It's got a
also
master's.
got into the industry. Yeah, in animation. Yeah, so he's a master. Yeah, he's my master.
Oh, okay, I didn't know it's this kind of relationship.
No, well, okay.
Well, yeah, I can see
Student mentor.
Yeah, I can mentor.
Problematic teacher.
It's things that, well, yeah, it's just I took a lot of like my time I'm very so yeah,
I mean,
I'm interested in like the game dev stuff. I used to, as a kid, really wanted to do game dev. Didn't go anywhere because I lost interest immediately, knowing how.
oh damn, I need to turn on earmuff
like
mode.
the fact of having to learn a whole new language. Yeah, didn't go anywhere with game dev, but then film and animation pop up, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, because like, because if it weren't for games, I would have been more interested in the film industry.
Yeah, I love film and games. I love legitimately any art visionary coming.
Yeah, pretty much like any media really.
Yeah, I love it. It's like you bring, like you see the fantasy from both
Yeah.
worlds.
So it's like quite
My-
Either like you explore it through a game, or you watch it through a film.
Yeah, exactly.
Relating to a character. Yeah.
Because like my brother has a bachelor's in animation. Well, I did game development. We went to the same college because he's like only 4 years older than me.
Oh really? Oh, you went. Oh, went to the same college. That's so cool. Where's your brother now?
Well, he's still back at home in Hong Kong, just doing independent work, trying to do like yeah.
Good.
But I'm currently, because like we're from Hong Kong, so like, well, I'm currently in the UK, trying to find some more prospects and trying to find some game development jobs here in the UK. But obviously, it's really hard to do that when you need to get a work visa as well.
The industry, yeah, the work visa and the industry as well, getting a little bit difficult. Not to
Yeah.
scare anything here, but there is a lot of hope in terms of later on. But independent indie game dev is always a.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something like I'm trying to make like a visual novel with one of my friends, and it like, my god, like just like, it's like just me wanting to be more like I don't want to just like make a simple story, right? Like just click on through, click. I don't want to do that. I want to actually like.
Yeah.
I want to actually have a game in a visual novel. So, but because of that, I feel like I keep second guessing myself, and it's so hard for me to actually write and plan things down.
Yeah, I always reach that type spot as well. Have you thought of it making like an RPG visual novel?
I dabbled a bit in RPG Maker, but I feel like, I don't know. I'm not really that big into RPGs, or especially JRPGs. Like, so
Okay.
yeah.
You could definitely mix a genre with the visual novel. So if you're going a type of action, it can be a type of like, let's say a Final Fantasy game or a Fire Emblem game, where it's turn-based, but along with the visual novel.
Oh yeah, I know what you
You're
mean.
going
Yeah,
for more
like that kind of style.
exploration, open world. Yeah, definitely.
Cause like what, like the most famous furry visual novel. Why is that name escaping me?
Oh, fuck! What was it?
Amorous? Amorous. Amorous?
Amorous, yes, that one.
Yeah, because like
furry porn game.
the furry porn dating sim.
Why are we talking about that? Oh, you want to?
I'm just saying, like what's like the most popular furry like furry visual novels? Probably that
so
game.
most of the thing is, most of the furry visual novels that are popular are pretty erotic, like content. So they're pretty popular. I've seen people who made visual novels who are pretty safe for work and adventurous and stuff, and
Oh
they
yeah,
do
of course.
as well. I would love to see more furry games that
That's what I'm trying to do as
is
well. I want.
tackling onto anything else than like visual porn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, literally, you can definitely make what you want. So,
Yeah.
that's a great thing of being yourself and making a game. So yeah,
And it's always hard to be a creative, and then you get creative block. you know.
oh, I get this. Like, I think I've been reaching that a lot since I work in the industry now, and
Yeah.
my creative mindset has been letting onto the work they're given, which is not giving me enough time to really explore ideas of what I want to make,
Hmm.
or any like time, I guess, because like yeah, I've reached that kind of art block before, and it's not fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it comes down to planning, like definitely like plan out
Yeah.
more in your own time from time to time. Don't like rush it because you're gonna get the perfect idea eventually, and that's a great thing about taking time on the stuff you make.
Yeah. It's because like I like being a writer. I like writing stories. I like writing characters mostly. Like I like, but the thing is, like I always feel like my writing style is very like more character and dialogue focused, because like I don't really like doing exposition. I mostly just like subtly tell the reader or like what's going on, like but like without like, shoving in their face like exposition or exposition
Yeah,
exposition, like.
yeah. Giving out the obvious.
Yeah, because I always feel like whenever I feel like I'm explaining too much of the scene, I feel like I'm just like I'm spoon feeding too much. I don't want to spoon feed you this. I just want you to just like understand this is what the world is just by just talking to someone.
Yeah, it's show don't tell basically.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
trying
Yeah.
to really show what's going on rather than like explaining what's going on through a character's
Yeah.
perspective, because that can kind of really throw the audience off. In terms of
Because like I'm like when I'm sure you like seeing Zootopia, Beastars, Brand New Animal,
oh
like
what am I?
yeah, you're like
Kind of me
if you how can you call yourself a furry if you haven't seen those? But like but like how they always do, how they explain how the world works, right? How can these animal people coexist, right? Like you get very different ends of the spectrum of how they present that, right? And like but
Yeah.
because of that, I feel like should I like do I just make it like a BoJack Horseman kind of logic where they just do it? There's no complicated like
Yeah,
morality or
because
anything like that.
well, that's the thing. Because since it's Zootopia and Beastar, like that's not real life. But you take that real life inspiration and you bring into your own sort of like combination of logicness and why does this happen kind of thing. But also make like that cohesive story, to understand like what's going on in that world, why it makes sense, and why it won't work in our world. Kind of like trying to connect that, but you don't want to make it
Yeah.
too real.
Yeah, because I feel like I want to do like the BoJack way, because they only really had the one episode where they explained the logic.
I I haven't read the books. I've only watched the show, but they've pretty much explained it pretty well. It seems like it is a tough world for them to be in because of um you know herbivores and carnivores having to live together, and then themselves having a black market. Like that trying to live in a peaceful society while that's going on. It's a yeah. I've only seen first and second season. I'm really
I have not seen the first season yet, but it's not finished though. Yeah,
yeah.
the first season is the finish yet.
The first season. There's 3 seasons. There's the second part of the third season coming out. But basically, if you read the books, it'll be pretty much translated onto the anime.
Yeah, I have not seen the books. I only seen season 1 and 2 of Beastars.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. It's good. But yeah, if you're gonna look into that inspiration, definitely like take that and, you know, don't it doesn't have to make sense, and that's a great thing about media and your own stories is that you're bringing your own fantasy or your own way of life, but at least kind of makes sense to the audience, knowing how things work, but you don't have to explain to the point where it's too real, that it happens IRL, because that's fiction, right? Fiction is like possibilities of it's not real, but enough to make sense.
Yes,
I feel like I'm not making sense.
no, I know what you mean. Like the suspension of disbelief, right? Like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the world is full of furries, but we just accept that because that's how we know what that world is about, right? So
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like the world of is utopia of just like prey and predators, and you know, using that to an advantage of that detective story of like them going ravage, you know, intellectus or racism kind of story. Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, wow.
You okay?
you seem tired.
I think that vodka's kind of like immediately just my body's like, you're EP, you're gonna go to sleep.
Why you having late night drinking?
Yeah, I've had like it's got 2 shots in it. My body's like, you're done.
Oh, right, I
Oh,
forgot.
like why? See, my body.
Any like 4 a.m. for you guys?
It's nearly midnight.
midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, midnight. Ah, so it's more
Yeah.
9 hour gap.
Yeah,
Okay.
so how alcohol works, because I'm doing a bit of drinking too. I get so social, and then I
That's right.
and,
Start.
and then I wake up, and I'm like, brain empty,
Ooh.
head noggin, nothing.
I just don't drink. I'm a bartender as well, but I don't drink.
Would you mind if we add you? Hall?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
We're gonna jump to another meet.
Yeah, I'm going to be going to the next meetup, which is the content creator one, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to David. What's his name? The guy you fanboyed over.
Oh, David.
Yeah.
David Toons.
Yeah, David Toons. Yeah.
In content creator.
Yeah, he's in instance 71096. So
Yeah, you got the.
We'll talk to you later.
Right.
Yep.
All right.
Nice meeting you guys.
Talking to you. Me.
She won. Because now she's at the point that she keeps coming to me with like questions for like troubleshooting, and I'm like, you're doing maths, I'm not. Sanity check logic. I have no idea.
Oh, I guess I'll... Oh, should I join a European one or should I open up a Japanese one? I'll start a Japanese one.
It does, but she's also building such a huge scope game that it's like.
I want to meet some other Asian content creators. Because I feel like with me eventually going back to Hong Kong, I might as well meet up some more Asian content creators. Actually, wouldn't like Sly and others eventually go to one? Let's see. I have not checked what my friends are up to. Oh, one of my friends is in a full one. I haven't really checked the stream yet. Oh, wait, what? Do I have double mic? Wait, I think I might double mic. Hello? Oh my god, I have double mic. Oh my god, okay, so the beginning of the stream is gonna have double mic to the next part of the meetup, I guess. Oh. I am the only one in the Japanese server. My god, the one my friend has 80 people somehow. Good, let's go to one of the European ones, I guess. Yeah, that like join in on Doge because Doge is still in their game development one. Maybe I'll stop by that one instead.
What time is it for you?
It's 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
Jesus.
So, to be fair, if the product didn't crash, I wouldn't have gone to sleep. So.
Good morning.
And like, and I'm gonna explain it. And like, I just wake up at 4 of Thursday. Oh, why so many people? And I see like, I mean, I don't have much of a Oh my god! Oh my god, it's that V Lucid! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's that V! Salika! Oh my god! Nice to meet you! Oh my god, oh my god!
Whoa, the server fills up so fast. I'm battle. I am on earmuff mode.
I don't have more of this my computer can take, but it'll try.
More the mouth and something different.
I was about to jump the content creator makeup. After that, I might have to sleep early for the
Yeah, I was in the I was about to join in on a content creator one, but I saw like, oh wait, the others are here, so I might as well just stop by and say hi at least.
I already said hi to them, so I just
yeah.
waiting for the lobby open because some people always forgot. I'm also streamer. Content creator is counted like streamer too.
Yeah, streamers, streamers, YouTube, because like YouTubers could be like an own thing other than that's not a streamer, you know. If it just or yeah, so like this content creator is more wide, more vague, I guess, in terms of the description. Yeah, more open, yeah. Because like my YouTube channel is more popular than my Twitch channel.
Yeah, I might join there, and a lot of lobby already open.
Yeah, cause we could try joining the Japanese ones because like no one's at the Japanese ones.
Okay.
So
I will do. Yeah, see you there.
Alright, see ya. I'll see Doge at least.
This does have potential.
Yeah.
I got a monster CPU just because.
That reminds me of one of the guys who used to develop with us when was on the Neo.
I was in the American server, you know, getting some, you know, doing some game dev talk, and then I saw you were here as well, and I was like, okay, I gotta stop by and say hi to
Just
Doge.
because he was rendering shaders. There is one nice thing though about having all those cores at Manti is for doing shader compiling.
Yeah. What about shader compiling?
And also just
I was saying, you having such
But now it's time for the content creator meetup.
Is so nice for shader compiling. But yeah, he literally
Which I am.
Trad, I think it was 128 core Threadripper just because he was doing shader stuff.
Odd.
No, I don't want to delete my browsing data. Go away.
Oh, okay. You guys bake your light maps too? Or is that just done in?
Oh my god. Only some of them, not all of them. Some of them take up too much light map space.
Alright, let's see if they have joined the Japanese server.
Static props actually take up space on the light map.
I was gonna say that is the
Nope, still nothing.
lighting sometimes is your light maps can become your biggest friggin' texture.
Oh yeah.
I use Mochi for Titans. I just use Mochi for the water. That's all I use it for. And glass.
Well, Mochi standard is just an objectively better standard shader.
Oh yeah, Mochi shader is really good.
For Quest too.
We're talking about Quest.
Yeah, that's why. My world's really easy.
Hello.
Hello.
So many servers sort of so fast. I'm surprised that there are that many content creators on Furality.
Yes.
My account is taking this because I need to remake some video, but my account taking this now for the moment.
So where are you guys from? I'm in the UK.
Belgium.
Belgium.
Yeah, this is me from France.
Oh, France. Okay.
Belgium.
Oh, Belgium as well. Truly a European
Yes.
server. So what do you guys content create?
VRChat stuff, presenting world, avatar, something. But my account is on. I don't make video for 3 months. I need to read videos, but I will. I will.
Yeah, gotta get around to that, right?
Need to. I need to.
To make video.
What about you, Drainer? What do you content create?
I create humoristic video in VRChat, and
Yeah.
And I'm a virtual DJ too.
In what?
some techno
Sorry.
set.
It's really hard for me to hear sometimes.
Sorry, I'm so freaking tired.
Why tired? It's like 3 p.m.
Yes, but in France it's
I need to go.
4 p.m.
Sorry.
Wow. Alright,
It's 4
bye.
p.m. And where are you going? Ah, okay. I need to sleep.
what? Because like I stayed up to try to go to the volley meetup yesterday, and that's when the VRChat crashed. The API crashed. I stayed up for that. And now I got pushed forward to the next day, which I also gonna have to stay up for that one as well now.
Yeah, I was on the Master Lead and Otter meetup before that. And left
Yeah,
before
because like I was
lockdown.
watching the community showcase with my friends, and then I wanted to go to the volley meetup, and then the API crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ja, ich kann Deutsch. Schwäbisch.
But what do you do, Void? I didn't hear what you make, what you content create.
I create let's play video game, create texturing me. And I speak English very bad.
Oh, that's okay. I'm used to dealing with tourists.
Tu veux que j'essaie de traduire au pire?
Oui, je veux bien un peu.
vais essayer.
En gros, de temps en temps, je fais des organisations de roleplay FR.
Okay, so this boy organized a roleplay station.
Roleplay, I see.
Oui, les replays vers chat sur les petites communautés, en gros.
Oh, I see. I really like the translation thing. That's so helpful.
Yes.
Yeah. It's quite useful.
Oh. How do you do that with translation?
Yes.
I only know one language, and that's only English. So it's like that's why I'm impressed whenever actually people come to the UK and then they take the time to learn some English at least, because I can never learn another language. I'm too
okay.
I'm too ADHD pilled to learn another language.
So you know one language?
Yeah, that's English.
Okay, I know 3 language. I don't know. I don't know. I can make a
I can do it.
Free. Program languages too. I know English,
Free.
French, and the Indian English. That's just English, but with Indian accent.
I don't know that. Oh my god.
That one. Tu t'amuses avec mes oreilles?
Oh man, the music is so loud. I need to turn that down.
In my school paperwork,
Yeah. Me, three English, very bad. French. Et famille, mom et dad. In Vietnam, speak Vietnam entre famille.
Well, I can speak English, Spanish, and German.
Wow. You guys are making me feel so insignificant.
Yeah, I got the decision when I got to my highest education school back then. Yeah, too much fun to make Spanish. Here, pull some game cards. Partly red, partly blue. I picked a red one. They said, all with a red one, French class. But yeah, it didn't work so good. That was not the best lesson.
I'm in Spanish. I learned English in high school, and I'm living in Germany, so I need to learn German.
What languages do you guys speak at home if you like have like a multinational family? Because like what's complicated for me?
Spanish. And with my partners, I speak English.
Oh, I see.
Today with the...
Yeah, because it's complicated for my family because my dad is Hong Kong Chinese, right, and my mom is Thai, but the rest of the family we all speak English at home.
I'm back. Yeah, for me it's simple. German. The whole family speaks German. Except one part. That
Mais
they
je le
can
connais.
English and French. Because they sit in Canada.
Big up Bethesda. Big beat. How you pronounce your name?
Just big up Batesy. Yeah, I think you had it right the first time.
Okay. Ah, mais attends.
Well, I love your accent. Where are you from?
I'm from France. Sorry.
Yes, hell yeah. You're like my neighbor. That's great. Because I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK, so France is.
Oh,
like
finally,
next door.
another person from the UK. I feel like.
UK.
Il fait des vidéos, tu sais, un peu en mode saccadé et tout, et j'aime beaucoup.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Oh, yeah. I mean, Europe is basically just a big old family, most of it, anyways.
Yeah, I feel like
Although
that's what
we've
makes
tried to leave-
Europe so unique. But there's just so many countries just lumped together in one continent.
Literally, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like we're like America, where it's just like we're America. We don't want anyone else to know. And then we're just like, hey, well, we're like together. You know, we're in for the long run. Although we did try to leave the EU, so I mean.
What do you mean did try? It happened.
Oh yeah, we did. Oh fuck, yeah, of course.
The old ones wanted to leave, and the young ones took, we don't have to go to vote. It would go against, and then they say, oh shoot, they should have gone.
Yep, yep, exactly. Shot themselves in the foot, really.
Yeah, and now the old one realize, oops, the EU hate much things who we enjoyed, and now we don't get it anymore. Oops.
Nope. Exactly. Yeah. That was a whole ordeal for like Brexit stuff, but I'm not really into politics. I just know there's a shit show.
Yeah, same. Because like I'm not really from the UK. I'm from Hong Kong, but I moved here recently to the UK.
Aus the UK warehouse. That then got some funny with the shipping, especially when you wanted to return it.
Yeah,
But
it was.
also had for some time figure out how to handle that now.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
presentation,
I mean, we can only hope
okay,
that they have some kind of grasp on it. But
Right, Batesy, where in the UK? Where in the UK you're in?
I'm like the bottom, like southwest.
Oh, I'm in London.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Oh no.
Because I have so many friends that are from London that just complain about it, and I'm just like, I feel like that's all I hear is just complaints about London. Like, oh, London's this, London's that. It's like it's not being sold to me very well here.
You can just say like it depends where in London, I guess, because like I live in East London, and people and that's like the modernized version of London.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. I mean, my friend from London is like from Peckham, so it's probably not a great area, as far as I've heard. But
Yeah, because like when I first came to the UK, I lived in northwest London, and then eventually moved to East London. And my God, like there is a difference in where, because like London is huge. People forget about that. Like, London is really big.
oh yeah, no, London is obviously like pretty much one of the biggest cities in the world, probably, right? I mean, it spans across a lot of land. You know what I mean? Like it's like the fact that London has like the west, like the east, like all that shit is kind of telling. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. The fact that the same city can have so many different things going on.
Exactly. I mean, unfortunately, I don't plan to go to London anytime soon, just because it's not really my kind of like, favorite place.
Yeah, you want to go to London, you want to spend a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Anywhere in the UK.
True. I mean, it depends.
Again, yeah, it's depending.
Yeah, if you go up north, right? If you go to like a pub up north, a pint of beer is gonna cost like significantly less than like down here, like down south.
I work in a pub currently at Central London, and you want to guess how much a pint is?
Oh,
£8.
I'm gonna say $6.50. 8.
Who's like?
What kind
yep.
of pint?
Want a pint of Peroni? You want a pint of Peroni? Want a pint of Canham Hills? £8.
Hey, what's up, bro? How's it going?
I shaved some photos from the stage last night.
Oh yeah, God, yeah, VRChat like fully shut down. Yeah, I didn't even see that because I was fast aslead.
Yeah, it's fully shut down.
I stayed up for it. I wanted to go to the volley meetup.
Around about 2, 3 o'clock. It was
Yeah.
terrible. I just went to bed about 4 o'clock.
Let's see. What's one of the images is up there. I saved.
I have tomorrow still free, but it's closing ceremony. I don't know, probably missed the closing because that is right.
I like your muff wings.
I don't have to.
Thank you.
That's annoying. I was gonna say yeah, because they extended it, but it's like it's not ideal for a lot of people.
You say your name is Barb Unicorn, but you're like a butterfly wolf.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yes, I don't have a
Okay, do you want to see my main avatar?
Okay, sure.
If you are not owned, but like if you have Streamlabs for like 30 days or more, you can send a request to TikTok Live whenever you use it.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh,
there
that's
it is.
So cool. That's
Oh, actual unicorn.
My friend got
A barbarian
access a
unicorn.
few days ago. He did his first
You got
stream in
the
Furality.
BoJack Horseman nose.
When we were at the thingy world. Anyways,
I also have an
his access
axe.
got, like he got banned from TikTok Live for
What
5
was it?
years, which is crazy.
Oh wait,
Should
I
be
mean,
somewhere.
need to show it off the avatar.
I
There we
forgot
go.
where I put it.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see the axe now.
But usually when I'm in Furality, I use a generic avatar that is not
Yeah.
me. Because
Yeah, 'cause-
people tend to steal it.
That's an army.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, I don't know if VRChat put a stop into like the modding, like cloning avatar modding. Oh jeez.
Yeah, but still, it's a VRChat thing, so people knew how to download the textures and apply to different models.
So maybe it was an agent. Maybe I don't actually know.
Yeah, I had this I had this avatar commission recently from my friend, to just right before Furality, so got the badge. But like, I have like a different one that has more gimmicks on it, but this is like the you know, more optimized version.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I just did these assets for the Fox mob and did a retexturing.
Yeah, because like even with like this is supposed to be the more optimized version, but like still apparently the clothes just in general, it's just a lot of polys in it for some reason. But that's like the only one I can find for the Japori models. So
Let me just take a look at it.
Maybe if you say team from
Avatar details. There isn't so many polygons. It's 42,000.
yeah, I'll try switching to the one I did with a lot of the gimmicks. Let's see.
But you have a lot of skin meshes and 9 out of 32 material slots. So the main problem of the rating is materials in your case.
I see. Well, this is the one with the gimmick. This has a boop counter.
You have to be 18 plus. To stream.
Has a boop. Nice.
They have a thing where you have to be 18 to stream TikTok Live.
But I feel like this is usually the big the big problem with this avatar being so big. It's this. I got it from Pointless Creation on Gumroad. Yeah, run on an American server.
So I don't really understand that. So hi guys, how's it going?
Do you have a license for that?
Yeah, I got a license right here. Wait, so where are you from? I don't think I heard where you're from.
I'm from Spain and I live in Germany.
Spain, okay. Oh, you're from Spain, but you're living in Germany. Yeah, I'm from Hong Kong, but I'm currently living in the UK.
Neat.
Yet I only know English.
And I'm Spanish, English, and German. And I started learning Japanese, but I don't have the time.
Yeah, I feel like learning an Asian language is really difficult.
It's not, but if you don't have the time, you cannot do it.
I met him, we talked, and like, what is it? Became friends. I didn't even know he was this famous. Like, hold on. Here's me. What is it? A low-level nobody.
Wait, I have not seen this meme. What's this meme say?
The world.
What if he wants to go to a volley? Someone made a meme of this already.
Yo, hold on. You want to see the other one? You want to see the other one? I got the one with the fin. Oh, that's the wrong image.
That's a different image. What if he wants to go? Oh wow.
Holy shit. I also got this one.
How many meters am I missing on Furality right now?
If you look on the Discord, my friend put together a compilation of, because he started a trend where everyone showed their avatar in the error world.
Oh yeah, the error world. I was there too.
Yeah, oh my god, I posted his video in the Discord because he only posted it on Twitch or not Twitter right now. Or X, even be.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. We're all content creators here, right?
Anyways, pass this crab around.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem.
Pass the crab around. Surround it.
B.
I'm going bully BC.
Okay, sure. Hello again. These are big wings.
Everyone get to sleep. Wait a bit.
A little break.
Oh wait, I was supposed to join in on.
So,
Supposed to join on Suzuki, but I don't know where he is right now.
content do you create, guys?
TikTok, German TikTok content. And like, she's with me, but she showed start. I wanted to start because she's a good reader. She told me good reading stories.
Ils sont un peu grands, donc j'évite de les mettre quand il y a trop de monde. Ça peut gêner.
And you?
Because everyone said that I have a voice for this. So I want to try.
Yeah, for reading, yeah, I can see you having a voice for that. You're welcome. What about you?
Did you see some creators?
He's the best.
I do enjoy streaming, but it's like
Yes, of course, I'll accept it. Howie, let's go.
Honestly, like when I came here, I wasn't expecting anyone to notice me, and then you're just like, I know you from somewhere. I was like, that makes my day.
I just see so many, like, I've seen so many creators pop up in my feed recently, and I don't know what it is, but my brain is like a sponge. It just absorbs all the people I end up seeing, and then I go, oh, like, even in that other instance, I was pointing at, yes.
I can never remember names.
I didn't even know this dude streamed on TikTok. To be honest, he just talks.
Yeah,
I kind of prefer that.
That's how I end up just like meeting everyone. I just yap my fucking ass off.
I like meeting content creators without knowing they're content creators because it just feels more natural.
Hold on. What's funny is most people.
Oh, he's they're lagging. They're lagging.
People get surprised when I say I'm gay. Oh god. People get surprised when I say I'm gay. Like people.
You're gay in the furry community? What? Yeah, oh, you have the model too. Wait.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Poor guy. No, guys, don't say the word people. He's gonna explode.
But oh my god.
You also got the Pointless Creations assets as well, Batesy.
The what, sorry?
The creator of the assets. You have the bottle. I also have the bottle as well.
Yeah, I've got another one from Pointless if you're interested. I don't know how well you can see this.
Oh, the portal gun. I want to know how that works. Like how. Because this thing's gonna crash some people. I feel like this thing's gonna crash some people if it works.
Okay, if you want to see it, follow me.
I was about to crash.
I keep trying to say that most people don't realize I'm gay.
Okay. So see this wall here, right? So basically,
yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't go through my own portals, but if we do this, and then this, oh, sorry about the lag. You can.
I don't see the
where's
portals.
portal gun?
I don't see. Yeah, okay, there it is. Oh my god, it actually has a camera view of the other side.
Yeah, and you can go through it. You can go through it.
Oh my
If
god.
you interact with it, it'll go through.
Oh, I have to interact with it.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, that's so trippy.
Yeah, you can go through it. It's super cool.
Anyways, as I was saying, I was going to set up my stream labs. I'm going to this tower.
Yeah, you should. Also, is Solar alive?
Yeah, I'm surprised not many other streamers are streaming Furality live.
Oh, I mean, I just worry for their CPUs. Like, I'm sure that they're having a blast, but their computers
Oh yeah,
are probably
true.
not.
But that's why I turn on like
yeah.
avatar culling and stuff. Oh, they're alive!
Alright,
Yay!
back
Again. Oh, but
Oh, it's okay.
Someone broke it in my hand. Someone ran into it.
It's in Scotland. You don't need to add to it. Come on.
Well, this is a classic London greeting. This is how we greet each other in London, right? This is just a London greeting.
Oh, of course. Yeah. This is very much a British thing, of course.
You're British.
Lovely day, lovely day in London. British.
Jesus Christ.
God, like I work at the pub, right? My God, when the Premier League was happening, oh my God, we had Sunderland fans. My day, it was complete chaos. Like we had to get the police had to come in to get them out. It was that bad.
I mean, to be fair, you think Sunderland's bad? Rangers versus Celtic.
Fuck that.
Oh, yeah, no, that's God.
Even worse. That's even worse.
Way worse. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. I watched one of the derby games, and like even the crowd are so like fucking aggressive with each other. It's actually insane.
God, like football fans are just a different breed of. I don't want to say the bad word, but yeah.
Yeah. It's like I'm a Man United fan, and like when it's the Manchester derby, ooh, there's been a few brawls. There has been a few brawls, especially when I go watch it. Like, it's not fun. But sorry, I just resort blasting what I have.
Why did you do that? Why must you do this?
No, the Fortnite kid. No.
Oh, the full schedule. It's the full schedule.
Oh, dude, I've got a picture of Greed. Yeah, he was like pointing to that. I'll try and like send it to you if I can.
What is it? This is not the only schedule I have. I have this Somna's, Ubers, and Silva's.
Wait, this schedule's wrong.
Yeah, I thought we're on Sunday right now.
It's the British.
British.
I'm Australian, I'm not British.
Fuck!
Oh my God, it's a Half-Life 1 train.
I love Australia though, so
it's got the entire opening sequence.
What, the whole sequence?
Can we get a photo?
he's crashing.
Oh my God, it's actually it's actually the whole thing.
C'est pas marqué Furality modérateur, il y a marqué Furality nuisance. Il y a quelqu'un qui est parti d'un groupe. Son groupe c'est Furality nuisance. Ah putain, incroyable.
Ah, sympa ça.
Not seen this in a couple of years. It's been a long time since I played Half-Life 1. Oh, okay, off the right now. Oh my God, it's Doctor Who.
Holy shit! Hold on.
Wait, what?
I'm taking up the amount of people that just like.
Comment tu vas,
holy
copain? Mec,
shit.
ça fait longtemps.
Bah écoute, ça va plutôt bien. Bah franchement,
Tu vois, tu te mets dans ta tête.
You're not camera shy, I fucking know it. You're a TikToker.
Wait, you're a TikToker?
Hey, come closer real quick. Come closer, I can't get you in.
oh, am I bad for it?
There we go.
Yes! Hell yeah. Here, I'll get a picture of you guys as well for the memories. Hang on, let me
Mamma mia.
get your asses in here right now.
Nope.
You look like one of my friends.
Wait. Oh. You know Squeaks.
Yes.
It's okay if not. I like to make friends. Can I friend you?
Yeah, I'm down for sure. I've been adding a lot of people to this con, so yeah, no problem, that's fine. It's really cool.
I got Jack the Fox.
Like when I got this avatar commission, I was like, it has to have a boot counter. Like you can't have an avatar, you can't have a furry avatar, it has no boots.
I really appreciate it, that's super cool.
Yeah, dude.
What was that?
What was what?
Oh, thank you. That's yeah.
I heard like a magical sound. That's fair. I don't know how to.
Keep me to see the stuff that's happening over there. There's a lot of weird things going on.
This is my most socially awkward defensive mode that I go into when I don't know how to speak to the con. Genuinely, I've been doing this for at least half of the con.
Oh god. I want to go into TARDIS. Wait a second. It's just a furry in here.
I think if you... An issue I've noticed is that if people have avatar calling on, it will spawn differently to where I see it.
Always the ambiance that's making that sound, the magical sound. What is this? Oh my god! I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can show that.
I'm sorry. What the hell?
Oh, who shot that? It's a doggy ball. It's a cannon dog.
I thought that was like a black bear or something. Look at the black bear. Why is a bear going to space? The most Russian thing ever.
What the hell?
Wait, I've got to take a photo of that. It's funny.
I can't speak English, no. If I tried, I would just fucking dissolve.
Why has he got so many cheese balls in his mouth as well?
Is that cheese balls? Is that Cheetos?
It could be what's
It looks like sausages.
Oh, the most. You're the first one that said right. The most of them says sausages.
Oh,
sausages.
it's
Sausages. It's not sausages. You said it right.
Oh,
cheese balls.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, because they just look. They look so orange. They're like synthetically orange, like Christ.
Why is Gordon Freeman at my door?
Why is it a ring camera?
Gordon Freeman.
This is me, Spirit.
I remember seeing this.
You get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, are you Pikachu or are you One Punch Man?
None of them are me.
Oh, that's just the whole thing is you.
Spiritually.
Yeah. Nice.
Nardo's Nibbid!
Nardo.
Oh, fuck. I'm speaking to Nibbid
Oh,
again
his
recently.
house.
He's been away, but he's back.
Oh look,
Lord,
it's a
how's
sim.
MD? Oh, he has such sex appeal.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, what did you say?
That's house is so much sex appeal. House MD.
House would say something. House would say something openly racist and then act like nothing would happen.
I still play too much of the werewolves in Sim 4.
Copper poisoning. How do you know?
Sims 4 is the only one I never properly played. I could not get into it.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up on Sims 2 and then 3, but then yeah, I feel like 4 is always hard to get into because of how much they take away from 3.
I grew up playing Sims 3 because I saw my brother playing it when I was a kid and, you know, loved it. And then used to also play Bustin' Out on the PS2.
Oh, you had the console Sims.
That's horrible.
Yeah, the consoles were weird ones, but Bustin' Out was a hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's this very cursed hell of a boss.
Oh, hello, Adam.
What is that? What is? Oh, that's cute.
Violence.
Hey, super. I even have that one with the hyena. You know that.
I'm not healing your
head.
Oh god, my drift kills me. Oh my god, my drift.
Should
Violence.
Which one? The one with the hyena. Oh god.
Luna.
Hello, Lindsay.
Hello, Luna.
Totally not me.
I'm good. I saw you in a session with
Totally not me.
but I couldn't join. It was full.
I was in a session with
Jesus Christ.
It said so.
That's the shit, like the whole story of like this fucking like thing.
Unless the website
we were just talking.
We're not talking about content creating. That's like a whole different sort. I'm just gays.
They're not gays. Look at him.
Okay.
Look at the way he stands.
He's like, I have
No problem, Bean. It's okay. I hope you're having a good con.
Yeah. Oh, this is my friend.
I am.
This is my friend.
I'm glad. That's good. That's good. It's been.
I can too.
I've been playing a new game recently. This hunting game called Call of the Wild. I fucking love it.
Even though I'm not active.
Oh, yeah, it's my new. It is my new addiction right now.
That was super late because
Trying to scratch my face with my controller in my hand. That was
I
dumb.
always wanted to go hunting, but damn, this is sparking
You're
that.
addicted to anything. Nah, there's a whole lot of things.
I'm addicted to
It's a
firearms.
goofy time.
But I'm Australian, so I can never fucking talk about them.
It's always goofy
Now
time.
he's telling me lines in with Bandit. That makes more sense. I think it was
Yeah, I
just
was
Bogan
like,
telling me lines.
Hey, let's go. Was that good? Was that a good photo?
That was
Amazing.
Why we take a photo
No
so
worries.
Batesy?
Yeah, of course you can. No problem.
Yeah,
Oh, I like
I'm
your
too
camera, that's
short,
cool.
so I gotta make it an
Okay,
angle.
I'll come down. I'll come down. I'll come down.
Yeah. Oh, the lag.
Yeah, I keep occasionally just opening up and trying to join, but it's like
It's the more popular.
Did you crash? Wait. Oh.
It's the cost of the 4K photo.
Oh, did you do it in 4K? Oh my god. That's okay.
I should probably wear meat.
Because I was so confused for a second. I was like, aw. That's a nice photo. Hell yeah. Yippee! And it's in 4K, which is even better.
It lags the hell out of me every time I take a photo, but it's so worth it.
I thought you crashed, I'm not gonna lie, because you like took a photo, and I was still posing because you have the camera there, and I was like, are we doing that one? And you were just so still, I was like, oh my god. That's funny.
No, that's just what this camera does. The 4K camera.
But if you want to know no reviews, you should do it.
Who's messaging me? Who dares? Oh, people.
Who dares?
my friend sheep. What the fuck?
I saw you in a few rooms yesterday, but I wasn't quite sure if you remember.
Oh, you're crashing now?
Just go say hi. Just say hi. Do it. It's not hard. It's not hard. Go, 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 go.
Oh.
Oh, now you had a crash, didn't you? Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, my name is Link as well. Pleasure to meet you.
I didn't wake him up.
Oh, you killed him. What did you do?
come on, wake up.
We were just we were just talking about how the oh no, he's gone. He's actually dead.
You killed him.
Why did you sound like like most critical when you said that?
You killed him. You killed him. What are you gonna do? I like that. I like the texture. Did you do it? Or did you have a friend?
Yes. I did my own texture.
Is it like a griffin base?
No way.
Well, no, the theme of it, like, it reminds me of a bird, slightly.
Oh, it's
Oh, yeah, I
it's
just
based off of
realized.
a penguin's design.
Yeah, you got like a little beak going on.
Yeah, it was based off of a penguin, but I took my own spin on it.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Should
That's what it was
should
I know
be
it's a
go
Nova base,
full
'cause
all
this is
in on a
Nova base.
burb.
So
Burbs are great.
Yellow?
Agonizing talent.
Yeah, no, I like it. It looks really cool. I like the eyes. You with the eyes.
Yeah, I think I just like grabbed from like a 4K texture pack and I just slapped them on.
That's fair. It does help. It does fit.
Is this a JoJo?
It looks like a JoJo reference.
Could make it more JoJo.
Bro's got a JoJo code on.
It's a what?
It's 100% self-made.
Oh, so you weren't going for a JoJo kind of reference?
No, not really.
Just fucking, I generally put my fingers out every
I'm
time because I don't like.
awesome. Maybe I should lean more into it.
If I lean forward, I just do this.
Come on, like as soon as I saw the hat and the way it's positioned and the colors, I just felt like is that a JoJo reference? Bring out your stand. Bring out your stand.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Oh my god, you have full body as well. How are you doing that?
Avatar Conan, my friend.
Oh god.
I have 7 frames.
I have 7 frames.
You have 7 frames? Brother, get a new PC. Oh, what to tell you? When you come to the CPU, get a 3D chip. They're always great, especially in VR. Yeah.
Plus, I really be getting a 2072
What's next?
You gotta have a super strong PC to hop on this game, playing VR and stream at the same time.
Yeah, if you're doing both.
I had to download so much RAM.
Oh, you got 10D. Nice.
I like the tail. Reminds me of a corn dog, little cinnamon twist.
I'm not taking a photo of your crotch. I'm politely taking a photo of your badge. I promise you, I'm not gonna sell that.
Man. There's an unfortunate angle.
I deeply apologize. I'm just taking people's badges currently, so that's why I'm like.
Oh, do you want me to turn on my badge?
Do you have a badge?
I do have a badge, but just not on this version.
That was funny.
If you have a badge, that makes everything 10 times easier. Yes, you do. Thank you.
Are just collecting people's badges.
Yeah, I'm like the ticket guy on the train.
but what's the point when the only way to get to the server is to buy a ticket or get a friend pass?
What? Oh.
Yes.
Hey, thanks for it.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
That's a lot. It's a lot to learn.
No,
I've been
it
told
was a bitch.
a lot that people have.
Hey, you made
My
it.
whole body's broken.
Yeah, but I was like, well, let's say what happened. We were just talking about like, oh, how strong the 4K camera was, and then you crashed.
Yeah, I think I need to like get out of VR and restart because my whole body's fucked right now, and I think it's because of my floor settings. So
Oh,
I'm gonna friend you just so I can join back. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Hell yeah. Just like a safety net, but oh shit, yeah. Hang on, I'll be back in like 2 seconds. So
Yeah, you go ahead and fix that. Oh jeez. I got the hay fever.
No, their head is covering it. I need to wait for them to come back. Okay.
Are you a content creator?
Sadly, I am not a content creator. I've been told by multiple times by people that I should be a content creator, but I'm not.
Are you a content creator?
I am a content creator.
I'm technically creating
I'm content creating at this moment.
That's technically a content creator.
Honestly, like my Twitch channel and YouTube channel are completely different things. They're completely different entities. I crashed him. Okay, I think I'm cursed. Okay, okay.
I'm gonna snort up some of your content.
Just again, word of warning. Both my channels are very different types of content.
Guitar Hero. Wowie. Guitar Hero.
I wanted to tell you.
If he comes back to live, come fetch me.
No, he's supposed to log on to the game first and then join back in. Yeah, there we go. Because he's trying to fix his tracking.
Oh wait, my other friend tried.
Lucario? Is it a mix between Lucario and Link, or Link and Mario?
That's a common misconception. Link and Mario.
Link and Mario, okay. You play a lot of Nintendo games.
do a lot of variety.
So what kind of content creator do you do?
I do a little bit of TikTok, but I'm not super active.
Oh, I see. I only really repost my stuff to TikTok, not really mainly on TikTok.
I just kind of like, I've tried tons of stuff in the past, like I did a bit of YouTube, I did a bit of Twitch, but none of them like really stuck with me, but the TikToks like I kind of liked because they were more short form.
Yeah.
That allowed me to create content, and like I could like spend a lot of time still working on my stuff, but it was a little bit quicker to work on stuff, which was because I was very busy, like with work and stuff at the time.
Cause like, I know what you mean. Like when I first started on YouTube, I did like the typical, gamer let's play stuff, but then like it just felt like it wasn't like a lot of work went into it, and then the payoff isn't great. But then I started shifting. Then I shifted to memes and short form videos, and that's when it kind of blew up for me.
Yeah, that's pretty much like how it kind of went for me. Like it was, my YouTube was like highlights of like gameplays and sessions I had done in the past with friends.
Yeah.
I spent a ton of time editing, and then it just like they never really went anywhere, and like that kind of got me like feeling down all the time. So I was like, I don't know if I want to continue it.
It just feels like just like my revelation is more like no one really cares about you just yet. So in the beginning, no one cares who you are, but what they care about is what you make. So that's what I took. So, lag.
That's why I went onto TikTok, and I was like,
oh
okay,
yeah, TikTok is way better for
just,
that.
Yeah, if I could just make quick short form content and make it funny, like either do original funnies or just cash in on like sounds that are like popular at that moment, then hopefully I could like garner a bit of an audience, and then I can start making content that's more specific to me.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello, Length. Hello, ball lady. How you doing?
I'll be right back.
Oh my god, what, you hear the lady just like that?
Bald lady. They call her bald. Because she's bald by her She's lovely.
It's a bit fuzzy at the moment, actually. I need to shave it.
Oh my
Yeah, sometimes I think about when should I have my hair cut, because like we're in the headset, and then it makes a little dip in your hair because you're wearing your headset for too long.
I must see this one.
I grew up my hair for like ages, and then like eventually it started getting annoying, so I was like was debating trimming it down, and then I realized it was starting to bald and thin on the top.
Let me see you again.
Oh no.
Because it runs in my family, and I was like, well, I guess it's time, and just shaved it all off, and it just went bald.
Yeah, like I prefer short haircuts anyway, because it's just a lot easier to maintain.
Yeah, I mean, I could have tried going like short haircut, but if I did go short haircut, I would have probably still ended up with like a bald patch on the top of my head at some point. So I thought, screw it, I'm just gonna go completely bald, just shave it down to the skin.
Well, it doesn't really matter too much for me because I'm a hat guy. I always wear hats, but it only really matters for me when I'm at work, when I have to take my hat off.
It's funny because I like as soon as I did it, I went to go find my old beanies, which I haven't worn in years, like since I was in school. I was like, yeah, if I'm doing this, I should probably just have my beanies on standby. And then I did it, and I was like, oh, it doesn't actually look that bad.
Ball yarn.
I can't see your ball of yarn.
There's a ball of yarn.
I'll have it. Ball yarn.
I need to show the avatar.
Is there a person stood here?
Oh, yarn.
I'm gonna find that ball of yarn.
Wait, what do we do? I ain't a cat. What am I doing?
Yeah. Roaring at it. I'm not even a cat. I'm a ferret.
Well, technically, I'm a ferret, and they act exactly like cats.
I do a little.
Cats but long.
And
There's little nuclear bombs waiting to go off. Because they're fucking ADHD.
Oh yeah, no, ferrets like just love to run and shit. They do look it, to be fair.
They are mad creatures, aren't they?
Oh, they are. They can be.
My little baby, like I literally touch a light oil on the back. And
Man,
she's
this
like,
is my real cat.
Oh my god, look how fluffy this is. It's so fluffy.
it actually moves. It moves. Like, I touch it. What?
Oh wait, it's probably my. Wait, does it show me that my
I can
are on?
no, I can shake it.
I mean, not for me, but like when someone else touches it, it moves.
Maybe you show his avatar more, like show more elements, if that works.
I don't know. It normally works when I touch
Yeah,
someone.
my interaction is separate to everybody.
Then it might be a friend thing, because sometimes on people's settings, sometimes some interactions only works when they're friends.
Yeah, appreciate it to follow. Yeah, her name.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we're in the content creator meetup.
Yeah.
I actually had a friend who done the retexture of this avatar to do, but my IRL cat.
Hello.
Greg's.
I
mean, my avatar is based upon my
They can immediately identify it as
It's funny because there's the Tesco group as well, and because I actually work for Tesco as a laugh. Sometimes I actually join the groups and shit.
I've never seen before.
Before I did my big like groups purge, I had like most of them. I had Greg's, I had Tesco's, I had Asda. I think I even had Morrison.
Yeah, I'm practically living off of Greg's whenever I go to work.
Mate, honestly, Greg's is beautiful. Greg's is a lovely place. I mean, the sausage rolls as well. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, no,
I mostly go for their sandwiches and the donuts.
Oh, okay. Greg's donut. I would.
Yeah.
It's like it's so cheap, but like so good. Like
it really is. It's like you go into Greg's, like just with like £1, and you can at least get 2 things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, one I wouldn't. But again, Central London. I mean, you can.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think London Greg's might be a little more.
Yeah, it's a little bit more. A little like not like £2 of a donut, but it's like £1 and something. You know.
It's like 95.
Yeah. No, so like we have the sugar donuts here too, but like they're mostly in a bundle, like a 2-pack, and that's like $1.95. Yeah. So.
Whereabouts?
I'm in Central London, so.
Oh, I'm in London as well. I can get them on the road. Even like Canary Wharf, you can get them on the road.
Yeah, I'm in Canary Wharf. I don't want to dox myself, but yeah.
Before this one came out,
I didn't know they did Impact. My local one's okay.
But yeah, I always go take the Jubilee line and pass by. The Greg's is right there. It's all the time.
It is
So.
I'm very near you.
You're also a Canary Wharf or something?
I'm on the other side of the river, but I can see it from.
Oh, you're on the other side. Well, are you on the Greenwich side then?
Yeah, my nearest is Canada Water. Yeah.
Are you near more what's it called? Cuddy. I forget. Cuddy Sark, yeah. A bit more down in the Cuddy Sark, I see. Okay.
Yay! Why don't we merge the two and have old people committing like robbery and stuff? That'd be great.
Because like I'm still relatively new to London, or the UK in general. Because I'm actually from Hong Kong. I've been here for like a year now. So.
Oh, fair. How are you finding it?
Oh, I like it. I wish I can move here permanently, but my visa doesn't really let me live here permanently. So.
Yeah, UK visa.
Yeah, I'm on the youth mobility visa.
I see. Yeah, cause I'm currently trying to sort out a visa for my boyfriend because he lives in America, but he wants to live in the UK.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm trying to sort that all out for him, and it's pain, but we're gonna sort it out.
Well, there could be multiple solutions. like
Yeah.
legally, you know.
Yeah. Oh, true. Hey, we could just get married, you know. That would literally sort us out immediately. Yeah.
It would sort of, to be fair.
It would, but
But it's like a big
yeah.
That was my last one on April 8th.
They're like they're also doing like make it harder to immigrate now because like what it used to be like 5 years to get citizenship, now it's 10 years to get citizenship. That's insane.
And
That's just ridiculous.
we don't like.
Oh,
Everyone has
true.
to try and get settled status. It's a mess.
Yeah,
because of that, I'm starting to feel like I think I'm just gonna end up moving back to Hong Kong because of that. Like, because like I don't want to, but just like the circumstances are like not falling for me.
It might be easy in the long run, but like maybe at some point if you can fully get like a visa and like get yourself settled and you know go all through the trials and tribulations of all the paperwork and whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Maybe it'll be a lot better, but
yeah.
Yeah,
it's what can you? Well, I might dress her. What can you do? You know.
Yeah. No, exactly. But hey ho, you know, it's the thing is you're here in London now, you know, enjoying life and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, you know, you gotta stay positive, innit?
Be okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's
think
kind of the
the issue
reason
for me
why
was,
I went to
like,
London. Because like growing up in the city in Hong Kong, right? I just prefer the city life. I want the heavy urban life. That's why I felt like London was the best.
That's fair. See, I'm from like a seaside place, so I'm very much in kind of like a quiet town kind of place. So I've never been used to a big city, and now I live not in a big city, but it's like a still
like a big part,
place, you
like
know?
a
So it's
yeah.
Place.
Oh, do I doctor myself? Okay, I'll say where I'm from because I don't live there anymore and I don't want to go back. I'm from Weymouth, so right down south, yeah.
I am also from down south on the beach, but not Weymouth.
Oh shit! Okay, how far across from Weymouth roughly?
About an hour from Swanage.
Then you must live near where I live now. or you're from there at least, like.
Does it have?
Does it begin?
There's a pier
with a zip line on it.
Oh my god, I live there.
Oh damn! This is funny coincidences happening. Yeah.
Were you? Oh my god, that's crazy. What the fuck, dude? That's actually insane.
Both of you.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm like on the outskirts, so like not like obviously in the city, but yeah, like
so it's the town.
It's got
one of the suburbs. It's now turned into one of the hipstery suburbs with all the coffee shops. And I like it. It's chill.
Is it?
It's very, very near the beach.
I was thinking it was Winton for a second, but because Winton's a bit of a okay. Fair.
I have a friend that lives in oh, I forgot the location, but he lives near one of the power plants that's like in the southwest area of the UK.
Power plants.
I don't know those ones very well. Southwest.
Yeah, but it's just somewhere like in the southwest side of the UK. But yeah, I also have a friend in Alderstone. I think that's what you call it. Alderstone? Alderstore? I don't know.
Oh, Alder. Is it Alder? Yeah, Alderstone. I think. Yes.
Yeah, so it makes it hard when we want to hang out because like he can't stay too late because obviously there's no night trains for traveling that far.
Yeah.
No, of course.
Hello there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's I don't want to stay. I don't want to stay here forever though. Like I went here for uni, and then I ended up living here like afterwards because it was just like convenient, you know. But I want to maybe. Huh?
Was it arts or uni of?
It wasn't arts. It was uni of. But I did a music degree, so I thought it would have been in the arts. I mean, it wasn't. So It was
They do some
strange,
weird
but
campus sharing as well.
Yeah, a lot of my
they
classmates
definitely
in my
do.
high school year went to Oxford and Cambridge.
The eagle has landed
Oh.
on my head!
Did you? Nice.
I did.
I've got family from Oxford.
Hello there,
Yeah.
Froggy.
Oxford's
Thanks for the
nice.
follow.
I was also there
It's
last week.
beautiful.
Are we?
sure?
I mean, it was. Yeah, no.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I went up to Oxford for Christmas time and it was beautiful. I don't go up there a lot.
I mean, Froggy, like I'm in Furality right now, so if you have a ticket to Furality, maybe you could see me. But yeah, that's that depends if you have it, and also don't do the full stuff. I'm not on my VTuber, and I want to work on my VTuber, not on my VRChat
They have the
avatar.
modern shopping centre, which is a lifeline as well.
Oh my god, what's it called again? I went there. Fuck, what's it called?
Is it Westgate that you're thinking of? The shopping
Westgate, yeah,
Yeah.
Westgate. It's fucking huge. I was actually quite scared to go there, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was just like, it was just big arch, big long fucking, basically hallway. Oh,
It's huge.
yeah.
To be fair, A, it has a good gym in it, and B, it's right next to the gay pub.
Oh damn! I realized they had a gay pub in Oxford.
So I'm like, I feel like that's one of the culture shocks for me was passing by those gay bars. It's like, oh my god, an actual gay bar.
They're real.
They're real. They exist.
Because obviously, back like most Asian countries, right? There's not really much of a LGBT scene, right? A lot of them are just very old school. Oh, I'm lagging again.
Did you go to
I'm lagging again.
So I don't really go clubbing, unfortunately.
Yeah, me neither. I don't like clubs either.
I just the only thing about the clubs in where I'm from, where you're also from, is that Cameo is a no. Cameo is like one of the roughest clubs ever. Yep, I know that.
Is a thing now?
Yes, I think so. Is that one of the new? There was a club called Halo.
That used to be Halo.
Yes,
Halo
the church.
Halo has a build-in VR. It's like so computationally intensive. It was when it was closed and they reopened it as Sanctum. And the guy who bought it and reopened it was like, we're gonna crush all the competition in the area during a massive downtime for nightclubs. It's actually hilarious. And quite sad. But they just did a massive renovation. And to be honest, it's a cool renovation, but it's not as cool as the big Halo renovation pre-COVID.
Oh, 100%. I mean, Halo, like, I've been inside of Halo, like, one time, and it's fucking cool. Like, it is just a big fucking church, but a club. Like,
I've lost my eyes.
You lost your eyes? Wait, that sounds terrifying. I've lost my eyes.
Yeah. God damn. No, but yeah, I've not really been. I'm not much of a clubber, unfortunately. I do enjoy the beach, though. I enjoy the beach. I enjoy Mulligan's a lot. I've been there a few times recently. It's really fun.
Good cinema. Used to get a cinema
Yes, the
pass.
Odeon is great. There. Oh my
I
god,
went when it
Odeon.
first opened. I had an annual pass.
I only went to Odeon
Oh,
once
damn.
to see Deadpool 3 with my friends.
Oh really?
I mean,
Damn.
if you are where you are, the best thing to do is there's a bank thing where you can get, if you get Monzo, you can get upgrade to perks, which means you get 1 free Gregs a week, and you get 1 free Boo ticket a month.
1
so
free
you can
Gregs
just
a
take the
week.
cheapest- 1 free Gregs a
One
week. I don't
free-
pay for,
that's actually
I don't pay
crazy.
for fucking Gregs.
I just have the Greg's app.
For free.
Do you? Oh, nice. I don't even think I have that. I can't lie.
You can Jubilee line to Stratford, and then the cinema's there.
All the way to Stratford, though.
Dude, it's like 5 stops. For a free movie, it's not bad.
Yeah, but still, I don't like, again, with my limited time here in the UK, I don't think I should be getting a new band card that doesn't exist out.
No, that's
like,
fair. That is quite fair. Actually, I can't lie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Understandable.
because I only got HSBC because like we have HSBC. That's the only bank that's here that's also in Hong Kong. So I only have that bank.
Oh.
That's fair. Yeah, they have good international accounts from what I've heard.
I just use Revolut for
That's so
all
fair.
my banking stuff, but I recently signed back up for NatWest because I needed the actual British bank to use for my new student account and all that stuff.
Oh, right, yeah. I've heard of Revolut's pretty good, but I've not like looked into
I always see
it.
ads of it.
Yeah, I've used them for years. I've honestly have like no gripes with Revolut, and it's convenient because my boyfriend's Romanian and I've got friends in Germany, and I know everybody all over the place. So being able to transfer different types of funds really easily makes it like really worth it. So.
Yeah. Just maybe your boyfriend was in Romania, sorry.
Yeah, Romania.
Romania.
Cool, that's really cool. Nice.
Wow.
So my partner is also across the seas, so it's just like.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah, long distance does suck, but like we gotta make the best of a bad situation, I guess, if you will. You
I'm
know?
just forever alone.
Aww, no, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm trying to go to the hetero meetup, but that's also super late.
Uber.
Wait, does that say total boots?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it does!
You're tweaking out! You're tweaking out! You're tweaking out!
Quick, resuscitate him!
Couldn't get it working.
Quick, resuscitate him! Go! Get back here!
Oh shit! I think it's the musicians meetup. I completely neglected to check.
Oh my god! Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it's already the next meetup.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Yar. It's okay. I'll stay here for a little longer. I don't really mind missing the musician one. Like, I've already made my connections, like, not in VRChat to the musicians that I need to, so...
Yeah, well, I'm not a musician anyway, so, like, it doesn't really apply to me.
That's fair, that's fair. Good so far, but I am taking a break from it. It's a real doozy, you know.
I'm
so
going
just
to
like,
another instance.
No worries. It's lovely meeting you.
Yes.
Have a good one.
I'll see you around.
I had a lag spike.
There we go.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
on TikTok now.
It's better than losing your eyes.
Yeah. Well, like the way whenever I start lagging out, it does like the looping audio. So
I've uploaded one YouTube short for my YouTube, but I've just been prioritizing TikTok. I think I'll eventually use my YouTube when I start making my long form content, but I want to, but that just takes a lot longer to do. So it's just like, yeah, I don't have the time because I'm working so much. So
I don't really do shorts much. I just stream.
yeah, I just do memes for shorts or Twitch clips into YouTube shorts.
I don't like editing. I'm not a really big fan.
I love editing. Yeah, I think.
I got really. I don't know. I may have. I'm big fan. So I can't really concentrate on editing. To be fair.
I like because like I feel like that's why I like doing my short form content because like I get the opportunity to do some editing because like before at the beginning I used to do like the typical 10-minute long let's play editing. That obviously did not give good returns, but I had fun doing them.
yeah, exactly. And that's the main thing. Yeah, like if you're enjoying yourself, then keep going. That's the main thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes, like part of me's like, because I've made a few videos where the comments have just been so like, how do I put it nicely? It's very much NSFW, and I get very uncomfortable just because I think it's just the nature of some people in the fandom. They just kind of want.
Oh
to,
yeah, of course.
Quote unquote, riz me up and stuff, and I'm just like, Guys, I'm just trying to be silly on the internet. Please, can we?
Because like I don't really. It's funny, like I don't really get any like horny comment. I still get like a furry audience, but like a lot of the furry audience I get is like very like child friendly so far.
Dude, it's like I shook my ass one fucking time. One time.
And the internet never forgets.
I think that's also the reason. Like you're like, it depends on your personality. Like, cause I'm very reserved when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't swear. I don't really make sex jokes or anything.
Yeah.
I don't really like have a lot of sex
people,
appeal in these
be very
avatars.
careful when you're a content creator.
Hmm.
Like, be very careful when you're a content creator. What you say and do can actually have a big impact on the community.
Oh, 100%. And I'm pretty much like exclusively like I don't make any NSFW. I don't really like swear a whole. No, that's a lie. I do swear sometimes. But
You're British, right? Yeah, of course you swear a lot.
I'm British, so like I kind of have to. It's just as I'm sure other people here can agree.
But the funny thing is, you do some British swears like that aren't extreme, like you calling someone daft or calling them a numpty.
Oh, daft! Oh, I haven't used daft in ages.
Or you bellend.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I feel like twat is kind of on the edge of like probably an actual swear.
Yeah. There's a really specific. It's not even an insult. It's just a reference to an old show called Only Fools and Horses. But
oh, really?
My granddad like used to say to me, and it was just "you Rodney Plonker," and I just think that's the funniest. Like,
you plonker.
Very old-fashioned.
You plonker. It sounds like something you say to a droid.
Yeah. It's funny that you say about twat. Actually, I know a lot of my American friends don't know how to pronounce it. They just say twat.
You're twat.
Twat. You twat.
It's a twat.
That's so true. Yeah.
I like watching Americans try and pronounce slough.
Slough.
Oh, slow.
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 Oh my god, that's slow. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Like when I first came here to the UK, how many names that are not what you expect how they're pronounced? I thought Leicester Square was pronounced Leicester.
Really? Oh damn. Can you say the infamous
Worcestershire sauce? Worcestershire sauce? Worcestershire sauce?
Worcestershire. I cannot say it. Worcestershire.
There's a place north of me called Haysborough, but it's like spelled Happysburg.
Damn.
Happysburg, like Haysborough.
That's not pronounced reading. It's pronounced Reading.
Yeah, reading.
Yeah,
Reading. Yeah. That's funny. That is funny.
It's not pronounced Southwark. It's pronounced Southwark.
It is Southwark.
It's like Norfolk as well. Norfolk? Norfolk.
What you say?
Oh shit.
Oh man, we love the Americans, don't we?
It's not pronounced It's not pronounced Greenwich. It's pronounced Greenwich.
They did for Wicked. They turned it to Greenwich Park.
I know. They're just
For Wicked, they rebranded all of the street signs around Christmas time.
I'm like,
really?
It was Greenwich Park for a solid
Oh
12
wow,
years.
that's funny.
I taught him all about like the spoons culture, like just all the words. Like he was fucking obsessed with it. It was great. Like I think he's turning British slowly, which is great.
I have not picked up any British accent at all. I thought I was gonna get a British accent, but I sound more American than ever.
No, do you know what the best thing I did to like convert him? I showed my boyfriend the show. I'm praying people have seen it. Has anyone seen the IT Crowd?
I've heard of it.
I've seen bits of it.
Fucking literally one of my favorite shows. It's just so good. And like I showed my partner it. It's like his top 3 shows all the time now. I swear he fucking loves it. And I was like, yes.
Have you shown the cup of tea video?
Oh, what, the consent one?
The consent one?
No, I need to show him that.
I've seen that in school, at uni. The consent talk was just the cup of tea video. You heard it? crush all
Oh, the
action in
lag.
the area. I've seen that in school, at uni. The consent talk was just the cup of tea video, and you heard every single action in the area. I've seen that in school, at uni. The consent talk was just the cup of tea video, and you heard.
Like, it's fine now. Where did this come from? This is like, hold on. That's like the first time I've ever had a power shell.
That's scary. I mean, how did you fix it? Did it just kind of like
Oh
reboot
god,
itself, or-
it's too much Avatar stuff going on.
What is it? It just said the program had an error in the PowerShell. That was my little and it just closed it.
Fuck. Yeah, that's not.
I think that program was VRChat because VRChat just closed by itself.
Oh, yeah,
Never heard
maybe
of a,
then.
what was it, PowerShell error? Never heard of that
Yeah,
one before.
PowerShell. Maybe it's
PowerShell?
It must be like an internal. I don't know.
PowerShell.
Strange, so strange.
Never heard of that error before.
Yeah. Oh, you're alive? There you go. Yeah,
I was
no,
must be, man.
that's
I gotta watch Standable. I don't want full blood right now.
Well, I'm glad
Oh, what I like about coming to the UK, like I finally get to see concerts and theater shows that I would never get to see when I was in Hong Kong. I watched Hamilton for the first time yesterday.
Oh yeah.
my god, wait, we still have
How'd you find it?
I love it. It's so worth hearing it live. Cause I held off watching videos on Hamilton for the longest time because people always said you have to watch it live. And so like then I finally watched it live and it's so worth it. It's so worth watching it live.
It's really good.
I'm
I
probably
watched
gonna
it
go
with
to the yeah. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I'm probably gonna go to the musician meetup now. If that's cool with y'all.
No worries.
I want to get.
Nice to meet you.
I want to. Nice to meet you too. I just want to get like a group photo because you guys are all cool. I want to.
Oh yeah, sure.
Memories and stuff. Everyone get in this side. This side. Get in. I
don't know. I don't know how much you see.
Hang on. I gotta turn your avatar on. I don't know why I have it off this whole time. Hang on. There we go.
Because it's safe.
There we, ready?
You got to keep it optimized.
Exactly. Alright.
Cheese.
Cheese. Yippee! Hell yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Alright, have a good rest of your con. Love to meet you too. Yes. Have a good con, everyone. Have a good con. Oh my god, you're so big.
UK gang, everyone.
UK gang forever.
That's why I joined on the European server, not the American server. Yeah.
I've had nothing.
Well, it's mostly it feels really hard to talk to a crowd of Americans sometimes.
Yeah.
I find it so extremely funny. We're still known as like we're in Europe, and yet somehow like we're like so much separated from Europe itself. We should have like dedicated UK servers instead.
Well,
is that like VR Brexit? Is that what we're going for?
VR Brexit. Oh my god.
Yeah, VR Brexit.
Brexit. We're going for Brexit.
I feel like that's the funny thing, right? Even though when Brexit happened, but people just still consider, UK part of Europe and everything, right? So
until you get to the border, yeah.
I say like we're separate not only by sea, we're also separated by the European Union. So it's quite funny.
yeah, but like I don't know, like because like I still remember the good old days before Brexit,
Brexit's fucking stupid, man. Oh god, honestly.
God, like when Brexit happened, I sold out of the currency converter. Like the British pound used to be like 12 Hong Kong. It went down to 10. I'm like, I never seen a big jump like that ever happen before.
No,
It makes
since we
sense,
left Brexit, the pound dropped dramatically. Like it's mad.
Passport became, I think, significantly less powerful as well.
Yeah. I just can't understand it. Like, what was the point?
Yeah, I hear USD's like getting like I don't know taxed or something like that, because apparently everyone uses it as a sort of
as like a
say,
baseline.
expensive
Yeah.
something. Yeah, like a baseline. I think something's happening with that, and they're trying to like devalue it instead, like to not use it so much.
Yeah, and then inflation happens, and then that's like a whole nother bag of worms.
America's a mess right now.
God, it is.
We're no better, to be fair.
Politics,
Yeah.
studies are breaking. I mean, to be fair, less billionaire drama.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm quite glad that there's turmoil in the White House. I'm really glad that happened because, yeah,
Little chicken sounds.
instead of going like attacking the general public, they're attacking each other in politics.
Yeah, I
But,
think
yeah.
that's at least a positive about what's happening with that.
Yeah.
So
That's hilarious. I just find it so funny.
a little burp.
Like they were best mates, and now they're
chicken
just
got
having
cooked.
to go at each other. Like, yep, okay, let's just let that slide.
yeah.
Oh. Oh, he's all curled up. It's quite cute. Little
It's
tiny
making me
bird.
want to play
Birb.
Minecraft now.
Play Minecraft out of all things. That's so random.
Oh no, I'm hurting it. Oh no.
No, chicken. Minecraft chicken.
I wanted to pet it. Is it because I'm a bird of prey? Is that why?
That's so sad.
I heard it cluck. I heard it cluck.
It's still alive. Oh, there it is. It's still alive.
Hey.
I couldn't see their avatar at first, and that's because it's nearly 200 meg when it's uncompressed.
Oh wow.
To save my computer from exploding, I've like limited myself to only 100 meg for uncompressed avatars.
I just have
Turn
avatar
people on
culling.
manually.
I know,
Avatar
same.
culling's not doing enough for me.
Oh yeah, I still
my
have safety settings at least. But like I have just like the safety settings and then the avatar culling. So hopefully that keeps it like I don't crash.
100 a month.
100 emotes? What the hell?
I knew I was taking this avatar to Somna, so I spent a lot of time like optimizing it as best as I can. The end result is I got it to 89 meg.
Like I wanted to add way more to this avatar.
there we go.
I what? Oh, what?
Love it, love it.
That was good.
Yeah. Just
Says use the
drops to
soundboard.
the floor. Boom.
Yeah, that explains the size. You've got the sounds, you've got the actual animations. Saved.
Yeah. Those
Yeah.
all like the
Yeah.
dancing emotes take up so much space.
I'm sorry, this
Oh,
thing
yeah.
this thing's adorable. I love this avatar. So cute.
I love the fact it's just a little bird, but it's got the Minecraft chicken texture, and I just love that. And
didn't
that-
Because
notice
yeah, it's making the Minecraft chicken noises.
Ah, there's a puffin.
You can.
Oh,
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 he's
is
a
it puffin?
puffin?
No,
Oh,
toucan.
parrot.
Parrot.
it's a parrot.
Parrot. What's the sound? Oh, what's the sound?
What? Why is the skeleton now?
I hear
Click
Lego
on the
breaking.
avatar. Can't turn it up. Can't turn up the sounds. What is with that sound?
Like a Lego parrot.
Oh, Raven. Is that Raven?
Crow?
Or Crow? No, don't know about a crow. Maybe Crow.
Caw.
Raven. Craven. There we go.
Crow, right?
I see it and I just think of like that comic of the little bird.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No,
seagull.
seagull.
Mine? Mine?
Mine?
He does actually say that's really cool. Mine? Oh, best one ever.
Oh, pigeon.
Pigeon.
Rock dove.
I'm surprised there's no battery in my head. So usually around this time my battery just starts to run out.
Pigeon. Keep forgetting. Fair enough. Oh, we all.
Oh no coo sound.
No.
Oh jeez, I'm dying.
Oh, do you have a cuckoo?
Nah.
Wow.
Do you have a swan? Swan or a duck?
Oh my god, like wait, like cause like I'm in the part of Canary Wharf where you get to see the swans. My god, like that
yeah,
part,
yeah,
like that's such a pretty view.
Is that a penguin? That's a penguin. It's a penguin.
That's good.
What's the last one? Do you have a robin?
Robin's a good one. I like a
Robin's
blue
a small
tat.
bird, and I love the red chest.
Yeah.
It's funny because like even though my name is a hawk, I still
Yeah, but it's not gonna. Fair enough.
I still try to do like a hawk color scheme.
That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. I used to see a lot of red kites around, where I lived last, and that was like red kites are dope. It was just cool.
The few textures I keep forgetting on. That's fair.
Yeah, that's.
They do look really cool though. The ones you've showed us is really, really cool.
No, I was so surprised when I first saw fox here in the UK because we don't really get that in Hong Kong either. I was just like, oh, that was a fox right there.
Foxes are cool. Yeah, when I did my bachelor's, the bit outside my flat was a really popular place for rabbits.
Yeah.
So you just see all the rabbits out at night, like digging holes and stuff, and it was very cute.
A traffic cone on
Also
your head.
squirrels. Seeing
I
squirrels for the
follow.
first time as well.
Yeah, if you want to see, so those are grey squirrels, and they are.
Oh.
they are an invasive species.
Oh really?
Britishness. Oh my god.
How to prove Britishness? What is the best way to prove?
You need to find somewhere that does red squirrels, so Brownsea Island or some other places, but mainly Brownsea Island to do red
It's either
squirrels.
tourists or really, really drunk British.
Maybe.
You put it on top of your statues. The cone. Is it in Glasgow or something?
The street sign, like at the end of my street, recently got knocked over by a car, like, because I don't know, probably someone just going stupid fast. And the council has not fixed it yet, and I'm tempted to just go down there, pick up the fucking sign, and keep it, because I'm leaving in September anyway to go to university in Northampton. So I was like, shit, they're not gonna fucking find me. I could just pick this up and no one will know.
Americans have no idea about putting
Americans have
clothes
no
on
idea about
heads.
putting codes on heads. Oh man.
Wait, that's a UK thing? I didn't know. Like I knew from like crazy fans they do that, right? But like trolleys and rivers.
Yeah,
that one's
trolleys and
very
rivers.
British.
What's trolley and rivers?
You know the supermarket like trolleys that you
The
push.
shopping cart.
Yeah. Oh, what? In the river? What?
They will throw them in rivers, they will throw them in canals. Like, they recently cleaned out the canal near me, and they must have pulled out, like, several bikes.
How are they ending up in the river?
People steal them on nights out, and then just joyride them around town, and then eventually they throw them in the canal when they're done.
That's so
Put,
dumb.
like these things on the wheels to stop them going outside the premises.
Yeah, because like you don't have to like put a coin in.
Yeah, like you have to do that. I think some people find a way to actually unlock the wheel to like, because it's only on one wheel. Like sometimes it's on two wheels, sometimes it's on one, but you know, it locks up and stops moving.
Sometimes they figure
push it
out.
harder.
and- Yeah, sometimes people figure it out. Sometimes people just power through it. That's the funny thing. If you're drunk enough, you can do anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Put
oh,
your
this is a
mind to
stubborn
it,
wheel.
You can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh no, it's a stubborn wheel and just push it harder.
It may be a stubborn wheel, but I'm more stubborn.
I also think sometimes they may be faulty and they not lock on entirely. And people are like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna take it with me then. That's no problem.
I mean, I've walked around Asda before and like seen some of those trolleys fail, and like the wheel will lock up, and the customers will still happily continue pushing them along, just screeching. across
Yeah,
the
I don't bother with the trolleys. I just take the basket and just go with it.
Oh yeah,
I like the
local
trolley
Asda,
baskets.
because I don't like do like massive shops anymore. I like only pick up small things.
Yeah,
What
same.
I'll do is I'll go in with my bag already, and then I'll just get my phone out and do the scan and go app on my phone. So I'm scanning stuff and just putting it straight into my bag as I'm walking around, and then just go straight to the till, scan my phone, pay, walk out. I'm done. Like no.
Yeah, I tried doing the scan and go. I went to a Rachel's before and I did the scan and go, and then it didn't work, and then I had to go to a cashier. It's like, what was the point? I had to go to the cashier anyway.
Yeah. I like using. I can't do scan and go because I mainly shop at Lidl, but they have the trolley baskets. I think pretty much every supermarket has that now, and it's just so convenient. You just drag it behind you like a little suitcase instead of having like a full-size shopping cart. I think those are the best.
Yeah, because like I normally carry a backpack and then I have a tote bag as well along with me as well when I go shopping.
I do that.
But I have I have the little trolley thingy. But I only ever use that. I only bring that if I'm buying like water bottles or like massive stuff or like because like a lot of the times it's like bundles of big sometimes they do and they have like sales of like big bundles of stuff. It's like I was like I gotta get that, and then I just have a big load to carry.
No, not those. So like it's the ones you actually have it in the supermarket where you pick them up by the handle.
Yeah.
And then it's just your shopping basket. Yeah, you just drag this around. Not the ones that you take from home.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like I also carry some along the shopping mall baskets.
Yeah, those ones are useful.
Because like here's something that the Hong Kong supermarkets do. So we have like two kinds of trolleys. One typical trolley, but then we have a trolley that's designed for baskets only. But you can double deck the baskets to one trolley. It's a lot smaller and more compact, and it makes more sense because like it's a lot easier to carry things around because you have two baskets in one trolley.
Yeah. That's
I'm just surprised. Yeah, like I feel like I especially coming from Hong Kong's MTR to their tube, I feel so spoiled from Hong Kong's transportation compared to the UK's because it's just so efficient back there. But then like I can't blame it here because it's a centuries old system, right? I can't fault them for the problems because like hey, at least it works. It's better than New York's at least. So
yeah. Oh my god, we're so disorganized but not as bad as the Americans. That's very true. That's a true statement.
It's like it could have been worse. It could be a lot worse.
It could be, yeah. The Elizabeth line is nice though.
Oh, I enjoy taking Elizabeth line when I can.
It's great. Elizabeth line and the Overground are actually just decent trains.
Yeah. Got to remember steamer just. Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
Baker Street as well, because Baker Street is the oldest tube station. So probably Baker Street area.
Yeah, I thought isn't the Bakerloo line the oldest line?
Yeah, so the Bakerloo line, I believe had trains from like the 50s until recently, and then like finally they still have trains in the 50s. They're retiring it soon, I believe. But yeah, there's like 70-year-old trains currently running on TfL.
70-year-old trains, my god.
That's really cool. Like that.
Yeah, the Furality stuff. I thought about adding it. I thought about adding it, but I just kept it the gun. The gun's a lot more fun.
That's good.
Yeah, I had
This was a
glow
surprise
stick and
commission.
They just added the new stuff as well, but I haven't added that to my avatar yet. I haven't had the free time. I put more effort into making this ready in time.
This was modification to my avatar was a commission present.
I wanted to ask,
so
what's that drone over there?
So the drone, I made it like super quickly before everything. Basically, as I've been getting ready for Summoner, I kept typoing and putting Soma, which is the name of another game that I've.
Oh yeah, Soma, yeah, SOMA, yeah.
Yeah, so I thought it would be really funny to grab one of the drones from Soma and like have a VRChat asset and bring that to Somna with me.
You brought Soma to Somna.
Yeah, and then I cleaned it up a little and put it on Gumroad for free so other people could like, have it for fun.
I also just realised it actually turns the way your head is. Yeah. So when it tracks your head.
Oh, I was wondering what I was looking at.
It's a little messed up. So while it's in this mode, it's linked to my neck bone, so it will turn to face where I'm looking, which it's sometimes good and sometimes bad. Like if my neck tilts back, it'll look up as well. And then when it's in spotlight mode, it will link exactly to where I'm looking, which means that its little
Ah, my
flashlight
earphones
will
died.
actually point
Give me a moment.
where I'm looking. Which is
That's
really
good.
actually it's quite helpful actually when if I'm in like dark maps, if I'm doing something that's maybe a horror map and it's a bit too dark or something like that. So turn on the spotlight,
I need
it'll
something
point
like
to where I'm
that.
looking. I mean, it's free. If you ever wanted to grab it, I'm thinking of like making a generic version of your own and like change it out for stuff.
Oh. Space Core.
Space
Support?
Core.
Space Core or Wheatley? Perfect.
Space Core would be fun. The issue is like, so part of the reason I put this one out for free was it's my first asset, so I just wanted to get it out there. But also, it's not my content; it's model and texture from the game, so I couldn't like make money off of it if I wasn't allowed. But I've already like made different versions of it. Like for example, I have a friend who's a pilot, so I made one that's just like a little chibi plane, which was quite cute. Actually, I think I still have their avatar because their avatar is public.
I always found it interesting with the double ears. The double set of ears.
Give it a second. It'll take a moment to fly over here.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
I only know like the char from Guild
Oh,
Wars
it is
2 that
Wiz.
does the double ears.
The hoodie used to also say Wizz Air. They're a pilot for Wizz Air, so I thought it'd be really cute to give them like a little Wizz Air fucking plane.
Not British
really
Airways.
Honestly, if I was going to make a British one, I'd probably do Ryanair just for the funny.
What's
Yeah,
Ryanair?
EasyJet's
I only know
EasyJet
British
would
Airways
never
because
arrive.
that was the only plane that went to Hong Kong for me other than Cathay. So
But yeah, Wizz Air's been great for us because like my friend and my current partner live in Romania. They live in Sibiu. There is a flight currently going. Like he is the pilot for Sibiu to Luton in the UK, and that's like the plane that I will be taking to go visit my boyfriend soon. So there is a good chance that
it's
that
pronounced
pilot
Luton
will
and not
be me.
Ludden.
I've always pronounced it Luton. I pronounce stuff wrong all the
Luton.
time. Part of the issue is I live in Bradford, so I'm in like the center of the UK, so I hear every different accent because it is a mix of everyone. And then I spent most of my time online, which means part of my accent has come from listening to American YouTubers, the Europeans. Like I am a mix. I'm just everything.
Yeah, I feel like I got my accent from YouTube and the American shows in general.
Yep.
Yeah. Jelly Art wanted to ask, did you make the model as well?
I did not make the model, no. Unfortunately, my Blender skills still suck. I need to...
Same.
I need to improve my Blender skills, because I'm actually working on a birthday present for a friend at the moment, which is another VRChat asset, which is going to be a bottle of Jägermeister.
Okay.
And like if you bring it up to your mouth, it'll make glug glug noises, and the more
Oh my god, chugging Jaeger.
more drunk.
That's
you'll get a
insane.
screen effect. They do. They are that type of German. They are scary.
Oh my god, they're a different
they say
beast.
It doesn't affect them. They say it doesn't affect them, but then catch up with them like an hour or two later in the night, and they'll be like, not slurring, but yeah, they will definitely be drunk.
I mostly play around Blender, but I'm not a good modeler. I just play around with I mostly do like animation in Blender.
My Blender knowledge is just awful, full stop. Like anytime I need to make edits or anything like that, I'm absolutely stumped.
I can't wrap my head around rigging avatars.
I've never done anything related to rigging. I've never done weight painting, amateur, all that stuff is just too confusing for my little brain.
Same, yeah.
I can try to
I'd
make a
love to
model,
learn Blender.
it probably won't be good.
Because it doesn't help, like, because in college we learned Maya and not Blender, but Maya is an expensive program that not many companies still use Maya anyway. People just end up using Blender because it's free, right? So felt like we learned the wrong programming.
my partner knows Blender, so I want him to help me out. But yeah, it's been putting off really. Not putting off, but like I've got time really.
The problem for me is like it's hard for me to learn stuff because my way of learning is always different for every different subject. Like maybe I can be lucky and just pick up a YouTube tutorial and just watch that, and maybe I'll pick up enough stuff. Sometimes I need to get my hands on and just screw around with stuff.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I need to like listen a little bit to like how to do something and then just like create my own way to learn it. I don't know how else to explain it, but no, I'm never able to learn stuff just the regular ways. I have to do some like weird stuff, and
Yeah, I know. I always struggle. I always struggled in school because of that. Because like I always feel like I wanted to learn something specific. Like I want to learn that. So.
My school was funny actually because I got so frustrated because I couldn't figure out why I couldn't learn properly that I ended up just crashing out and dropping out. Then I was like 16 at the time, so I was in secondary school, and like I dropped out, got on apprenticeship, dropped out of the apprenticeship after a year, so I just went straight into working at like 17.
Damn. Okay.
I mean, it worked out kind of. I was a web developer for like 7 years until I lost my job last year, and I've been unemployed since.
Oh.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, and like, cause like I used to work in QA back in Hong Kong, but the company went down under. Then I moved here to the UK trying to find a different tech job, but I ended up working at a pub.
I've tried to find more web developer jobs because that's like what I've worked in, but like there's just not really much at the moment, and it's not what I wanted to do anyway. I wanted to be a game developer, so.
Same.
So that's why in September I'm going back to university. I'm going to be studying.
Oh really?
I was
That's
going to say
nice.
again, but I've never been to university before. My last formal education was secondary school, so.
Oh, fair.
So
if you have any questions, I did like uni. I make uni content. That's like what I do.
Oh, you make uni content? Oh, that would be really, really cool. I mean, like, words are gone. I'm re-saying. I'm going down to Northampton in... When am I going? September? Hopefully maybe before December. I have no idea when I'm actually moving into my dorm, which is really frustrating because I need to like plan everything out. All I know is when my course is starting, and that's it. They have not told me when I need to be down there to move in, which is annoying because I still need to pack all my stuff, throw away stuff I'm not bringing, find someone to drive me.
You haven't. What happened? you just twisted yourself into a pretzel.
Yeah,
This
I
waist trick is
I still have the issue with not seeing people's avatars properly. Like I'm just seeing a grey with a, you know, like a.
What, the
padlock
grey
there. I
robot?
don't know why. Yeah, like a grey robot. I don't know why.
Are
I keep
you
having that issue with
enabling
this
the avatars?
Yeah, it's just not working. Like,
Weird.
Like, everyone I speak
Settings,
to, like,
maybe.
everyone I
Check
speak
your
to,
safety
like,
settings, maybe.
hang on.
Yeah, I hope you might be like on like the strict safety settings or something. I want to get this repo guy out of here.
Give him a kick. Give him a kick or a punch. Wait, did I turn it on?
Wait, what's going on? Oh, I.
Oh
don't
wait,
actually see that.
it's not turned
Is it
on.
ragdoll?
Whoops.
Yeah. It won't break. I don't think it has colliders. Yeah. Nope.
My avatar interaction settings could be screwed up again. But it also is like really just funny about where you have to hit it.
No. Is it right in the face?
That's a shame that my avatar doesn't do anything when boot.
You have no colliders.
I want it.
Turn
No.
on the contact.
But you do. Oh, I just whacked my keyboard. Okay, let's push that away. Ah.
Oh, you have colliders.
Hang on, I just want to double check my. I didn't touch anything on my PC.
Ah, I see the issue. I had avatar interactions set to only friends.
Typical
And
London greeting.
I had to reinstall my entire VRChat. So
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's like uni can be a change. Worst case scenario, they'll probably release everything in like.
I think I just
US.
stabbed your foot, Luna.
It's fine. I don't need it.
Because that's results day. That's when they release a lot of accommodation stuff. So you'll probably get about a month's notice. I'd say contact
Lovely
the
day, London.
Yeah, my
A month
shield
would be
levels are
fine.
fine. Like
If I-
comfort
if I-
safety is like max.
Check your avatar optimization settings. Like, check what the block setting's set to and what the sizes are set to.
It just
I made
says,
a mistake
yeah.
with it.
I tried doing it yesterday when someone else helped me out, and I have it set to 200, 500, and don't block.
Yeah, that's
So
same
I
as
don't
me.
know why. Yeah, I don't know why I keep having the same settings as everyone else, but they just not working for some reason.
You could try clearing your cache. Maybe your cache is full.
Oh, true.
But in order to do that, you have to press the button and then restart the entire game afterwards. So
Oh, good. Yeah, I'll do that when we leave the instance.
yeah. But yeah, for uni, like if I get told in August, that'd be perfect because that still gives me time, hopefully, to prep most of my stuff. It also gives me time to be like, hey, Dad, by the way, I'm moving like 3.5 hours away to university. Could you give me a ride? Thanks.
Yeah, that
'Cause my
sounds about
car-
right.
I'm gonna be scrapping my car just before I leave for university because I don't think I can sell it, unfortunately.
Where in you? Where uni? Where is your uni?
Northampton.
Northampton. Okay.
Northampton's, yeah.
Not too far from London, so I might make some trips to London, seeing how I still haven't visited there.
Nice. Yeah, because I'm the content creator thing, I don't do furry content, but I do, my content's all about people in, like, universities sharing their, like, stories of disability, and that's, like, what I do.
Oh, that's neat.
The name of the podcast is in my bio, I need to link it.
That
But,
reminds me, actually, like, my uni has a program called Assist, which is meant for those with disabilities, mental issues, that sort of thing, like ADHD, autism. I've talked to them and they said they will help me with some of my issues, but I need to have for a couple of them, I need to have diagnoses before then.
yeah. So they're probably
which is a
talking about the
big problem.
disabled students allowance?
So
'Cause
some
that's
of it's
you-
some of it's allowance, some of it's like also just making sure that my schedule is like not going to be too difficult in certain scenarios, making sure I get help when it comes to studying. So obviously with ADHD, sometimes studying can just straight up be difficult because sometimes I cannot focus. The focus just gets deleted.
I mean, so part of the show is I've made like a survival guide for ADHD. It might help. For uni. So I've linked it to my bio now, so you can open it. But yeah, hopefully they usually do like transition support and stuff. If you ask for it, you will need an official diagnosis to access anything via disabled students allowance, because that's your mentoring. That's like your specialist academic allowance, because that's your mentoring via like universities sharing their like. But
Well, I don't even have anything at all because I didn't realize that I was potentially like on the spectrum, like autism, ADHD, that sort of stuff. I didn't realize until I was about 18, 19. At that point, I had already like left school. I was just working full time. So, yeah,
I definitely feel like I'm on
Yeah.
the spectrum too because I struggled so much at school.
yeah. So what I'd say is check if your university does their own in-house diagnoses, and if not, try and get yourself through a right to choose service. Psychiatry UK is good, but it is rammed.
Yeah, right to
But if
choose
you're a
is what I was
student-
going to attempt because I don't believe the university. The university was saying I need to bring a diagnosis, so I'm assuming that means they don't have anything in house. And
It
right
might
to
be
choose
that
is
they
what I keep
can't.
meaning to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Do right
but,
to
like-
choose because if you say you're a student, they can expedite it sometimes.
The ironic part is the fact that when it comes to right to choose, and like a lot of the processes require me to download a form and fill it out and send it to like X amount of people.
Yeah.
As a person with ADHD, that is the opposite of like what I need to be doing. I can't focus on that sort of stuff. So
yeah.
So like I look at it and I go, okay, I'm gonna start it. Oh, I need to download something. Okay, I can. Oh, I need to print it. Oh, my printer is gonna. You know what? I'll do it later.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
He was like, I'll do it later, and then 2 months later, I have not done this.
I get that.
Okay. I should probably start logging out soon because I have not eaten yet today at all.
What? I made sure to get lunch before coming on, so
Oh, I'm super broke, so like I do the bare minimum eating I can. So
I do too. I literally had some ramen. I had some ramen for lunch.
No, it's like because I'm not working, all I get in terms of income is job seekers allowance, which is £316 a month. So that's £316 to pay. I don't have rent, luckily, but I've got to pay, you know, groceries, electric, gas, internet, council tax, water, just everything. So it's not really enough to live off, but I struggle, but I manage. But it's a stopgap. As soon as I get to university, I get my student finance, I've got my dorm room, that's a lot of my problems taken care of.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And you don't pay for bills.
Well, actually no, because I'm still in debt, but...
Yeah, I'm paying off my student loans.
Well, these student loans, well, depending on which country, UK student loans isn't actually debt, luckily. You can pay it off whenever, they're not going to hound you for it, and they only expect you to pay the minimum, which is quite nice, and it does get wiped after so long.
Yeah, I'm just on an installment plan.
I've got tons of debts with my like old electric and gas providers, and like even my current electric and gas provider, like I think they need money out of me as well. I think I'm somewhere between 800 and £1,000 in debt right now, just for my gas and electric.
Damn.
Yeah, so I need to hopefully try and clear that before I leave. Might have to beg a couple of people and like promise to pay them back as soon as I can.
Yeah, do it before the interest kicks you in the ass.
Well, luckily there's no interest. They're just like, so long as I pay them something, like a little bit back each month, they're not bothered. So I could keep that going on like some really small amount, but I don't want that to potentially eat into the money that I have in uni. Because I'm going to look for part-time work, but I can't guarantee part-time work, so I need to keep all that in mind. So all I'm going to have to potentially live off of is the maintenance loan that I have.
Yeah, maintenance loan is not as much as... Yeah.
I was quite surprised. It was definitely enough to pay for my dorm, and then a little bit to live off afterwards, but... Yeah, it was more than I was expecting, but still, it's not a lot. I think it was about 12 grand, something like that.
It's not much. Especially with their cost of living right now.
It was like, I think I got like 12 grand, and my dorm for a year is 9 grand, so...
That sounds about right.
That leaves me with 3 grand potentially to live on for an entire year. So
that sounds
I think
about
that's
right.
doable. Yeah, I think that's doable.
It's not nice, but it is doable. I think just try and get free food and drink wherever you can, because you'll be on campus. And then sometimes they're like hiring in campus bars and stuff, right? And you can do like ambassador work and whatever.
Yeah, so that's why I want to try and get some part-time work. And like, I also do a bunch of freelance stuff in my own time. Like I do avatar texturing, I do the assets on Gumroad, that sort of thing.
Nice.
I tried to freelance my web development stuff as well, but nobody wants web developers at the moment. So I tried to get as much out as possible.
That's fair. No, absolutely. But
yeah, I always feel that struggle.
The podcast, if you're worried about the transition to uni, that's what it's made for. Hopefully it helps.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Awesome. Alright, I've got to go. I've got to grab dinner. I'll be at the Neurodiverse meetup.
Dinner? Wait, what time is it? It's 5 already.
Yeah. dude. I'll be at the Neurodiverse meetup in a couple of hours. So I'll hopefully see some of you then.
Yeah,
I'm.
Take care, guys.
Wait, I don't know which meet I'm going to next. I'm probably going to go to the Volley and the hetero meetup.
Oh, fair. Yeah, I'll be at the Neurodiverse meetup. Take care, guys.
Right.
See you later.
See ya. Nice meeting you.
I'm gonna log off too. I'm gonna finally go get something to eat and take a break. And maybe clean out my living room a bit more because I sprinted to get everything set up so I could just join this meet.
Yeah. I mean, I rushed through lunch to get to the meetups, so.
I mean, I like literally finished painting at like 2:30. Cleaned out all my like paintbrush and all that stuff, and then realized I had to like go out to the store, so I basically just jumped in the car.
Oh yeah.
Raced to the store, raced back, and yeah, like I made it like about 15 minutes after. But hey, at least I got in time and I got to meet y'all, which was a lot of fun.
Yes.
Indeed.
Alligator. And I'm just enjoying my week off. I made sure to get a week off.
Hearing those Minecraft chicken sounds is really making me want to start up a new modded Minecraft set.
Modded Minecraft, yeah.
I used to
I'm
do
playing-
so
I'm
much of
playing
it
a bit
years
of
ago.
both. I'm playing a bit of both. I know a friend that's got a server that's modded and another server that's quite public to content creators and friends alike. That's vanilla. That's vanilla plus, like a vanilla plus type thing.
Yeah, I created Vanilla Plus for the group that I'm part of, Block Party, and like that gets a bit of play here and there, and like that's open to pretty much. Well, I think it's actually whitelisted at the moment, but anybody that's actually in the Discord server pretty much gets whitelisted. But when it comes to modded, it's hard to find other people to play with sometimes, especially if I'm being a little picky and don't want to use a specific mod pack, if I might want to like handpick a few things. So in that case, I end up being solo.
I end up
which
playing
means...
the mod packs with IRL friends and the public server Vanilla Plus. I play something called Spinal Craft. You may or may not have heard of it, but I play that on occasion. I know some friends play it.
No, I don't recognize the name.
It's they have several servers. They have it's all vanilla, and you get to play with Bedrock players as well. Have Bedrock plugins, and there's a lot of other plugins on it. So if you look at Spinalcraft, if you want to play Vanilla Plus, it's there. So
I did that to the server that I host. That's a Vanilla Plus server with some custom data pack stuff that I coded, but I also added a few mods to allow for like Bedrock connection as well.
Yeah.
But the data pack stuff, I've been slowly learning more and more of that sort of stuff, and it's quite a lot of fun actually to learn it. Like one of the things I made was I wanted to incentivize people to actually like link up their houses with like paths and stuff, whether it was literal dirt paths or gravel, stone, whatever. So I handpicked a few of those blocks and made it so that if you run on those blocks, you get a speed boost. So that started incentivizing people to actually
there's
link
like a
up
big
their houses
town
and
village. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we ended up building at spawn. We've now just got like this giant kind of town kind of going, but everybody's kind of built like their own little towns, like, and they're all linked together.
Yeah, that's what I always like to do with my friends. I just like to connect everyone's builds together, like it is like a little village.
At the moment, I'm on Spinalcraft. I'm building a really, really big castle, so I like building. I'm a builder.
I used to build a lot when I was younger.
Same.
But then, like, as I got older, my focus shifted towards, like, I think it was because I used to play a lot more modded. I started focusing on, like, the mods where I can automate stuff, and especially when I can bring, like, computer craft into it, and suddenly I can code stuff in-game, and I'm a massive nerd for being able to do that.
Always end up building up castles.
I can't even build castles. If I try,
See, I don't really do castles. Yeah, I keep just making a modern house. That's what I always end up doing.
I wouldn't say like my builds are modern. I would say they're like bordering like log cabin, like more like urbanized log cabin. That's basically how most of my builds go.
Building castles is quite generic, though, to be fair. But I mean, you never know.
And I don't know, building that wooden block of a shack is also pretty generic too.
I remember when I was very young, like when I first played Minecraft back when it was only creative mode and there was no survival yet. I used to just go so over the top with the details. I remember like adding a sewer system to my house and everything. And, like,
What the hell?
so you could actually throw the items and they got rushed down the water and all that stuff. And yeah, it was silly and yeah, I absolutely loved it.
Have you ever played House Flipper?
I have.
Yeah.
I don't know why I enjoyed it because there wasn't that much to it, but for some reason I could just. It was one of those games where if I couldn't think of anything else to play and I was just sat in a Discord call with friends talking, throwing on House Flipper was just a great way to just talk and pass the time. Same games like Power Wash Simulator. You can throw that on and just talk to people and it's great.
For me, I just streamed all of House Flipper 1 and 2.
I remember my last stream attempt, who I think was me building in Minecraft, and that was quite fun. And I remember I even downloaded a few mods and stuff so that Twitch chat could if they talked, it showed up in game as well. One of my biggest problems is because I'm not used to streaming, I forget to look at the chat if there is people talking, which is rare because I don't get many views. But if somebody talks, I need to know they're talking. So
yeah, because I have an app called Chatsy, and it pretty much makes a sound that makes when someone says something in chat. So that's why I know when to look at chat because I know it's mostly dead most of the time.
I knew programs like that would exist, but I thought if I ended up getting one, I would end up probably getting more annoyed at it than finding it useful. So I was like, I need something that's more in my face, but not overly going to annoy me. And I thought, well, just the in-game Minecraft chat while I'm playing, if I could literally just have it appear in that chat, because I always have my eyes on that chat as it starts appearing. It's just habit, getting into. It's either create a new habit to look at the chat or implement the chat into an existing habit.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has their preferences.
I managed to figure out how I can see avatars. Wow. It was a filter.
Oh wow.
Filter?
Oh wow.
It was a filter,
the content gate?
I maybe? I think
Oh my god, it's repo. It's a repo bot.
It is the repo bot.
Now I can see it.
Oh no.
You exploded it. Yeah, that was it was I literally went onto my my little hollow menu here on my hand and it said filtered. I was like, hang on a minute, where's that filter? Yeah, it was content filter and I was like, it's not NSFW, what the hell?
There's 5 of them. There's filter sexual, filter adult, filter graphic, filter excessive, and filter extreme horror.
It was I think extreme horror. I believe it was filtered because of that. I think.
Well, what's weird is I use the consent system on all my avatars because if I make a sexually suggestive avatar, I want it properly marked as sexual so that people that don't want to see that will have it hidden. So this avatar should be properly marked up. So I don't know why it would suddenly get filtered.
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I just wondered why it was doing that until I saw above your head, it said trusted and then filtered. And I went, hang on a minute, they're padlock. I want to know what that is. Right, let's have a look at my filters. I'm pretty sure I turned them all off, but that was a marked horror? Maybe because of this little guy? I don't know. Really don't know.
I mean, I should be able to see what my own tags are if I just go to my avatar detail. Hang on.
Yeah, I was not aware of these tags.
It's a newish feature that's it's only been out for a couple of months. I don't even think most people even realize it exists. Okay, I've got none on this avatar right now. No tags on
Content
this
gating.
avatar.
If I turn off graphic violence and then come out the menu. Oh no. It's gone normal again. Okay,
Maybe it was just bugged. Maybe it was stuck on always and changing
I
it.
hate technology.
VRChat's really messy. For several years, I've had my maximum download size and my maximum uncompressed size set to 0 because I thought setting it to 0 meant no limit. And for years, that's worked. I've had no issues until 2 days ago at the start. Like I was in a Furality event, and suddenly I couldn't see everyone, and I spent ages figuring it out. And it turns out VRChat just suddenly decided to fix itself and set the settings correctly, which meant I was now saying, "Hey, don't download any avatars," which was really annoying. Right,
Oh,
I do need to log off now. Sorry.
I'm
Yeah, we
experimenting
keep
with the film.
we keep holding you back. Go get some food.
I've only just realised if I turn on the filter sexually suggestive content, your avatar gets blocked. That's it. That's what it is apparently.
Your avatar is too lewd.
Wonder. I know why. I know why. So, I prefab all of my avatars. So what I'll do is when I'll make a base version of my avatar, prefab it, and then I can make a Somna version of it, a different version of it. I accidentally added SPS to the base of this avatar. So my Somna
SPS?
Nado has SPS. Yes. Don't ask questions. Stay home.
What's SPS?
Okay. I don't know what it
don't.
means. I do not know what it means.
Look, there's a reason it's behind a sexually thingy gate. But
SPS? No ass?
worry.
If you want to, you could look it up. Google is your friend.
Oh no.
Incognito is your
If you want to stay innocent, don't look it up. I don't know. I don't know. But
SPS? What?
I've never heard of that before, but okay, I will stay innocent.
Have you ever heard of DPS?
No.
Damage per
Okay, cool.
second?
Don't look up either of them.
Okay,
Stay wholesome.
fair enough.
Stay wholesome. That's
I'll let you go
that's
now.
why I accidentally
But-
added it to this avatar.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Yes,
Well, we now figured that out. Cheers for that. Cheers for the help.
I punched my headset. Ow.
Well, hang on. Let's do this. Boop. There you go. And then you. Boop. All right. I better go find my friends now.
Yeah.
See where they've gone to.
Gonna go back to my Asian friends now.
Right.
Yeah. Right,
It was
see you
nice meeting you
later.
all. Goodbye.
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, same. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
See. I don't really want to go to Club Finn. Well, there's a Yee meetup now. No, the world is full.
Might as well just go to base, like VRChat, so I can help a friend out with VRChat.
Yeah, I feel like I just been in Furality for so much these past few days.
I know it's only 3 days, but every time I come on in the mornings and then the afternoons the same day, I was like, it feels like it lasts longer. Where do I want to go? I don't know. I'll just go
Well,
back
it's
to
also
my-
like I don't really stream in VR that long. Usually VRChat is like a every Friday, once every Friday kind of thing on my channel. So this is like the longest streak of me being in VR.
Yeah. I did this last year, but other than that, I didn't really do much.
Yeah, this is my first Furality, so
Yay!
and it crashed when I wanted to go to the volley meetup.
Oh.
Now I gotta stay up again to like 4 a.m.
Oh yeah, no, I do that. Like, I the other night I did like 6 in the morning, didn't wake up the next day until like 2:30. I was like, oh my god, that was asleep.
Oh my god, because I'm used to late night sleeps because I work at the pub and then we close like around midnight, so I come home like around 1 or 2. So I'm just used to sleeping like past 3.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyways, I will see you later.
See ya. The time the servers were down, messing about. I should have stepped aside. I mean, that's what I did. I did go to bed. I thought about continuing streaming, but then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna call it quits and actually sleep. Ugh. I know being a meeting of a streamer called Laxi on Saturdays. Yeah, I don't really know that many other streamers, ironically, because like I just would mostly hang out with like a specific group of friends and mostly stay with them. I mean, that's why I thought like maybe content creator meetup. I get a chance to meet more other streamers. I don't know many EU furry streamers that came here to get an idea. I mean, yeah, that's why I came. I first went to the American servers, but that was a bit of a lot to take in, so I decided to come here to the EU side instead. No more Americans and Australians, yeah. Yeah, coming here, we get a chance to meet other British streamers. I see the Spanish for the stream American, what streams American. So yeah, I know some European or even Asian streamers. They'll stream to match the American times. Because I know when I lived back in Hong Kong, I would try to stream at times that are more comfortable for Americans, because most of my American audience were my main viewers. Spanish speaking streamers get massive fan bases but they wanted to stream in English. I mean, more power to them, right? It's just like if they want to stream in English, right, it's their choice. It's all about getting the kind of audience that you want to get, right? Because again, we talked about earlier how you're responsible for the kind of audience that you have. Like if we're gonna be lewd, you're gonna get those weird people in chat. So that's why I try to keep myself wholesome, because I'm mostly like that in real life anyway. I don't swear or anything or make any like lewd jokes too. So it just ends up because like a lot of times I feel like my some comments on my YouTube videos, I feel like a lot of it actual are just children instead. I'm like, yeah, I feel like kind of makes sense because like the content I make it's mostly Zoomer humor. I feel like. Yeah. What's on here? You're a lava chicken right now, but I'm old. Yeah, I'm getting old too. It was my birthday. Well, today is still my birthday actually, and I'm getting old. No, you don't have to do that. Yes. What is that? Is that meant to be an tone or whatever that's called? Oh my god. Okay, you don't have to play that again. Just a puffin singing happy birthday. Yes. Yeah, I was supposed to start seeing my. Well, I don't know if I should give myself a break. I've been streaming for 3 hours straight now. That's what makes VRChat bearable to stream. I could just lie down on my bed and stream at the same time. Where's my camera? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm gonna start seeing my Asian friends, but I'll add you. You remind me of I also have another mute friend. Oh, I catch you later, Jelly. Bye bye. Well, I'm glad I'm making a lot of new friends. I feel that's the whole point of this, right? Going to these meetups, having like a little bit something in common, and then.
What the fuck is that?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Just read the tweet. I met the invisible guy from Hotel Transfer. Oh my god.
Do you not see in the picture? You can see him
Hello.
Hi.
This is supposed to be the content. I was in the EU side of the content creator meetup, and I saw you're still here, so thought I was just stop by. Met some other British content creators. I originally joined in on an American server, but I thought that was a bit too much for me to take in. And there were no Japanese servers on, so I guess no Asian streamers on. I guess.
You're pretty.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You would be in danger if you came over to the UK, I can tell you that.
What, me? What do you mean I'd be in danger? What does that mean?
British, yes.
I've said this multiple times to everybody, including everybody in my stream.
Gonna see, turn off avatar culling and see how bad it gets.
And also sub. So,
Here comes the lag. It was not that bad so far.
Stubby little puppy.
Everyone that spawns, like every meetup again, everyone just huddles up and spawn. Oh, like, Azzy, isn't it super late for you at 2? Isn't it like 2 a.m. or something?
It's midnight, but now.
Yeah, midnight. Okay. Still, you must be EP. Yes.
That's why you act the way you act, because you're Fox.
Oh, I said.
I'd like to see you try.
Or it's totally a fox.
I'd like to see you try.
Yeah, I know. I'm a fox. I know fox behavior.
Because like what the others are like in what the club or something.
Maybe you'll find out with time if you add me. Who knows?
Oh no, they're in this showcase thing. UI UX and accessible VR world design.
Here against a fucking pillar.
And yeah, dude, we got the Yi meetup.
It's like a pin to the wall. I have nowhere else to go.
Basically, I could just do this. Giggity. Giggity. Giggity.
Yeah.
They seem to be in a very,
Like the controller drift is so bad.
in a very space at the moment.
Wow,
Escape. So what you gonna do?
No, I need to do.
Ow, back in my head.
I'm gonna go to his ear. I'm gonna start to sound like I'm being dummy, and now I'm just gonna go.
I want you to bark for me. If you really want to get out of it, I want you to do that. Good dog. What's that? That's not a bark. I want to hear you bark like you mean it.
That's Shadow the Hedgehog in 3-1. Excited.
Bottom.
Okay. Hey. Excited.
What's that? What's that smell?
Somebody pin me and make me call them a match the other day, so you know.
Mine's gone in a minute. So I fell off the
You were there.
Do you want to see the guy
Yeah.
your ear? Look.
You will not let me call him anything other than Matt.
My god.
Oh, I didn't know you identify as an AM PM clock.
Oh my god. By the way, what I meant was, if you was ever in the same vicinity as me, or is the same con as me, you'd be in fucking danger.
Alright, fine, come down and see next year.
Danger.
You'd be in danger.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Here in DoorDash, but I'm doing
No, I
good.
see that banner. I see that group of yours.
I'm hanging in there.
Still okay
You
for
know
that,
what?
by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
What?
Glad to hear. We're like outfit together. Although I do definitely love this outfit.
Because Cody just said he needs he wouldn't mind me coming in
100% Pinoy,
the
but I was born in Cali.
I mean, to be complete. Yeah,
Oh,
I see. Okay. I love this outfit.
That's why when I saw your crew, I was just like, flag.
My face
Who's the
did
man?
get burnt by some big ass.
Yes.
So you're living in
really are.
I just feel like it's so much
I am living in the US.
Yeah, it is.
You like how I got meme? I feel like it fits the Abby.
Currently in Hawaii right now.
Just describe me.
And there is a lot of Filipinos there. Trust me.
In Hawaii.
Wow. You and me are gonna do some photos at some point, alright?
That's interesting. I really want to visit my.
I think you need to make
US, but I can't
make sure that everything comes out well.
When you have an invisible fenix,
Here's someone's herpes.
Okay. The fun thing that I like to mention, especially when I'm streaming as well, is I keep telling people
Sorry,
to order a thing called bullet. Don't even look it up. Do not try bullet unless you have a stomach of steel.
I'm on it. You being gay?
I know you can.
When you're invisible, that's why. Yes, I'm being gay.
Just with some of this. Not exactly the
Look. Do I look? When I have my what's this?
I tried it once, and
so when I have my glasses on, watch what happens when I go invisible. I turn into the guy from Hotel Transylvania.
It was. Oh my god. I was when I was younger too, so like I couldn't really handle it when I was younger. It traumatized me.
Hotel Transylvania.
Everyone follow the content. I room with you. I'm gonna ask the crowd from those good outfits.
I'll be right back.
There's two versions.
I have to take off the glasses.
The one that I had was just a duck one. It was just a duck one. Ties me.
I was so confused. I was like, wait, does someone call my avatar? No way, no, it's not possible.
Put too much work on me, and then I started cleaning.
About that, the peanut bed, the auto scout,
Eat.
peanut bed, everything, pretty much. I'm not sure when.
My nose is running. Oh, the hay fever is going on again.
Pretty good.
It's so good.
Like every Filipino living in the
I know it's pig's blood and everything, and it's like it's dark as shit, and people just look at it like, am I eating like tar? No. I don't know. That's what pig's blood is. It's literally black, and it's pork, and it's so fucking good. Like don't knock it until you try it. I fucking love inuguan.
You get both.
That sounds like black pudding.
Because that's what I was gonna say. Black pudding. Have you ever tried black pudding? It's literally the same thing.
It's not black pudding.
It's been okay. Oh, it's not.
It's literally no, because the black coloring comes from the pig's blood.
I now become a Hotel Transylvania guy.
See, that's the thing.
I love that shit. Yeah. Literally, because I'm invisible, the glass is happy.
Yeah, he's literally been up all night with like hair logging and all them lot.
I can tell that, yeah, he's tired.
Okay, but hear me out. If all of these would be interactable, you would have 0 FPS. They already have a thing with problem with
So far, I've been enjoying this. Seeing VRChat Purgatory last night. Have you been to the previous Furalities? I was on VRChat like 12 hours straight yesterday. Oh my god. I basically went to every single Furality since Furality 2000 back in 2020.
What time is it?
they kind of double.
I'm gonna go to a game world. You have a good night, Azzy. Good night.
I'm back on like 2 hours ago.
Because I want to do something now. I've been hanging out, just chatting this whole time. I want to be active.
Minecraft as a category or something. I don't know. Or don't. Okay.
Minecraft. Chicken jockey.
Oh, is that what world sets does? Oh. I didn't realize you could actually change the. So why is Terrors of Nowhere a category?
Soup. Oh my gosh.
Soap.
Soup.
That's a
Cup. Mug. Shit in the cup. Shit in the cup. Is this a Starbucks ad?
Oh, I got
What
that
piece
part.
shit?
Everyone knows the last word.
Well, it's something. Yeah, it's something tea.
I thought it was ice, but it's not iced.
No. I don't drink tea.
What is it?
Click the button.
TT.
Oh.
Oh, is it chai tea? Oh fuck, how do you spell chai?
Figured it out, thank you.
Don't say.
It was chai tea.
What is chai tea? It's TT.
Yeah, it's TT. Chai
means tea. Chai means tea.
Why did you score that?
Minecraft.
So
It's not chicken jockey, unfortunately.
This in fucking Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, chai means teeth. Also, I like how I was accurate when I said TT by accident.
TT.
Wow, is that Minecraft? That's a window.
This is a crafting table.
You actually play Minecraft.
What?
Crafting table. The Ender Pearl. It's funny.
Flint and steel.
An auto crafter? I don't.
Nether.
Why does it not have blossom in the middle?
What is that? It's something iron.
How is it
door.
not that? Give me.
Okay, here, I'll make this easier for you all.
What?
Is that
teas or leaves?
I'm just stupid.
Oh god.
Oh. But I don't know what the first word is.
Oh, Cherry?
Oh, what?
Yeah,
oh my god.
Spell it.
I needed.
I can't type that fast. No.
What is cherry trapdoor?
So there's a lot of different woods
that's made of
in
cherry.
yeah, the cherry wood or something.
Oh, in Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft, man.
You gotta look at the
Food and
category. That'll help
drinks.
you.
It's TT again.
What?
Hamburger. Nuh-uh.
French fries. Oh, what color would these be?
I got it first. No, that looks like me first.
potatoes.